Hey, what's up everybody? It's Anthony Morrison and I want to welcome you to our Fan Page Domination live workshop. If you're excited to be here and you're excited to learn this strategy, just press the yes button. There should be a yes and no button that show up right below this little frame that you're watching here. So go ahead and press that for me right now. I want to give you a couple of, I guess, kind of housekeeping, right? Some of the things that are going to be happening. During this live presentation, there's going to be a few things showing up underneath the video, okay? So underneath the video, we'll have a yes-no button that'll pop up. That's so that you can interact with me. Now, I'm doing this live from our Success TV studios here in Mississippi. If you could see what's going on around me, there's all kinds of things happening. There's lights up here, cameras all over there, people over there. So I'm gonna ask my team a few times to let me know the stats. How many people pressed yes? How many people pressed no? And that's the way I'm going to be able to interact with you since I'm up here and I don't have my computer with me, right? So there'll be a yes-no button that'll be popping up. We also have, just so you know, some polls that will be popping up, okay? So this is a good way for you to help influence the training, let us know what you're learning, and then of course let me know what direction I need to go in order to make sure that this training event is the best one that you've ever been to. Because today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking to you about our fan page domination strategy. Now if you look right here on the screen, you'll see fan page domination is one of the most phenomenal things that I have ever experienced in my internet marketing career. If you've got a business, right? If you've got a business, a Shopify business, an Amazon business, an internet marketing business, any type of business, right? I'm about to show you how to make it explode. If you don't have a business, well, guess what? I'm going to show you how to build one using simple, free Facebook fan pages. Doesn't get much better than that. But first, obviously, for those of you that don't know who I am, you may want to learn a little bit more about me. So take a look at this slide. Let's go full screen on that. So these are some of the places that I have been featured, right? So if you look at this, I've been featured on WLBT, CNN, all kinds of different places, media outlets. One of the ones that I think is most interesting is this Home Business Magazine where it says, Hard Times Millionaires, 13 entrepreneurs who built their businesses, 7-figure businesses during a recession, right? Do you think that's important? Do you think it's important to know how to build a business, but not just build a business that's here today and gone tomorrow, but one that will sustain and will last through a recession, right? And not only last, but do 7 figures. That's the reason I was featured right here on this magazine cover. So I am going to be sharing with you the one reason that I ended up in all these media outlets, right? All of this had to do with one specific word. I want you to write that word down for me right now, okay? The word is optimization. So write that down, take these notes. These notes are going to be very crucial to you. At the end of this presentation, you should literally have a page full of notes that walk you through exactly how to do this, okay? That's my goal. And that word down, optimization, super, super, super important. And the reason that's important is because that's the key to making more money from your time and your effort, right? If you want to make more money from each minute that you spend on your business, press the yes button. It's going to pop up right below this video right now. Press the yes button right now, okay? If you want to make more money for each minute that you spend in your business, well, that requires optimization. Now, I want to tell you a little bit more about me. This is my good friend Mark Victor Hansen right here, and this is the TV show that I was featured on. I wrote a couple of books on internet marketing. Okay? And it was featured all over the United States. We sold over 1 million copies of these books. And the books were pretty simple. They were teaching people just like you the strategies that I'm using in my business, right? So I was taking notes. As I was building my businesses, I was taking notes, and I was literally putting them into these books. And Mark Victor Hansen came along. A lot of you probably know, co-author of The Chicken Soup for the Soul. And he said, hey, let's do a TV show. Let's share this book with America. And 1 million books later, we've taught a lot of people around the world internet marketing. So pretty excited about that. Now, my story is a little bit different. I won't spend a ton of time on my story, but if you don't know who I am, I think it's important that you do before I sit here and teach you the strategies that I'm using, right? You got to know that you're spending your time in the right place. My story is a little bit different. I'll introduce you guys to my parents. Let's go full screen on this. This is my parents. It's Roger and Sheila. Now, I'm showing you their picture right now, and it's not because, okay, of course they're the reason I'm here. I'm their son. But there's a different reason behind why I'm here today with you and why I'm here teaching you this. And it's because of some things that happened to my parents. Everybody has their story, right? Let's come back to me. Everybody has their story about why they got started and how they got started with internet marketing, right? That's something that's important to pay attention to, is why somebody got started with their business, right? Well, for me, it was because of my parents. And my parents, I came from a really good, I guess, well-to-do family. My dad was really successful. He owned a lot of real estate here in Mississippi. He decided to retire in his mid-60s. He decided to retire, sold off all his real estate, and he invested his money in a company called WorldCom. Now, if you live in the United States of America, you probably have heard of WorldCom and you've heard of the things that happened with WorldCom. He invested over $1 million in the stock market, and 24 hours later, WorldCom announced one of the largest scandals that's probably ever hit one of the companies in the stock market, on the stock exchange, and it went to zero, and my dad lost his entire life savings. Lost his life savings in a matter of 24 hours. Now imagine that. A lot of us struggle to get to the top of the hill, right? But imagine when you're at the top of the hill and the ball comes rolling down really fast, and all of a sudden you're at the bottom of the hill. You know what it's like to be at the top. The climb is twice as hard to get back there once you've taken that big of a fall. For my dad, he was in his mid-60s. The first thing he tried to do was get a job. He didn't have a high school education, a college education, none of that. So he started trying to get jobs. Well, there aren't a lot of people hiring 60-year-old, I guess, retired real estate investors. So he tried to get jobs selling cars. He tried to get jobs at our local AA or single A baseball field, and nobody would hire him. They all said he was simply just too old, and age isn't something that you can really fix, right? So my family was left with a really bad predicament. We were used to a certain lifestyle. I was in college. My sister and my brother were getting ready to go to college, and all of a sudden my parents were almost bankrupt and getting ready to lose their home. So I sat down and I decided to try to figure out how I could fix this problem. My first goal was how I could just simply pay for my parents' mortgage, and I think this is important. You should write this down. Set yourself mini goals, right? So don't sit here and say, I want to make $1 million. Say, I'd like to make my first $1,000, and here's why. I'd like to pay my car bill, right? Or I'd like to pay my house note. Or I'd like to pay for my utilities, or I'd like to put $500 a month back for my retirement, or something of that nature, right? Set small little mini attainable goals, because let me tell you something. If my dad lost $1 million and my goal right out of the gate was, let me go make $1 million, I would have fell flat. I would have felt terrible. I would have been discouraged. I would have had a lot of self-doubt, right? And self-doubt is what keeps us from reaching success. It's what keeps us from actually putting one foot in front of the other and continuing down the path that it takes to be successful. So set yourself mini goals. For me, my first goal was, listen, I just want to pay my parents' mortgage. If I can do that, I'm thrilled. So I figured, okay, what do I need to do? So the first thing I did was I got online and I said, all right, I'm going to medical school. At the time, I was in my third or fourth year of college. I was taking all my pre-med classes. I had a full schedule. I didn't have time to go get a job somewhere. So I looked to the internet. I said, you know what? I'm going to use this internet to build some type of income to just simply keep my parents in their home. And so I started my first business, and I'll be totally honest with you. My first business was a little bit crazy because I took my dad's credit card, and back many, many years ago, and this was probably 14 or so years ago, it cost a fortune to build a business online. I'm going to show you in just a little while how you can do it for free with Facebook fan pages. They don't even cost anything. But for me, I had to build a website. So I took my dad's credit card and I charged a few $1,000s on it, actually $4,000 or $5,000 on it, to build this website selling Mustang parts. Seems kind of crazy, but I took something I was passionate about, something I knew something about, and I built a business out of it. And I'll show you what that business model looked like. This is the business model. Let's go full screen on this. So this is the business model. I simply built a website selling car parts. You'll see that's my actual website right there in the middle of the screen. It's called Cool Blue Performance. I sold Mustang performance parts. And what I did was I placed ads on Google. I sent traffic to this website. People bought products, and I made money. Now, a lot of you know this as e-commerce, right? Now, e-commerce is a little simpler now than it used to be, but a lot of you understand this is e-commerce. I was selling parts, and I was generating a lot of my traffic from Google. Well, as you can see right here on the top of the screen, I built this business to over $250,000 a month, almost in no time, like within 6 months. I built this business, and it just absolutely exploded. I was thrilled. I honestly can't tell you how excited I was and how excited my family was, because I started off with this goal to simply pay their house payment. In the first month, I was able to pay the house payment. In the second month, I was able to pay the house payment and their car payments. In the third month, I was able to pay house payments and car payments and college educations and all types of things. And before you know it, I built this business to $250,000 a month in sales, and I did it all while still going to school and with absolutely no knowledge and no mentor, no teacher, no coach, right? So for you, this should be a lesson. If you've got things in your life that you let become excuses for keeping you from success, right? If you're sitting there, well, I've got an 8-hour day job, or I work 12 hours a day, or I don't have any free time. I have 3 kids, I have 4 kids, I have family stuff I have to do. Well, I was taking 21 hours of college, requiring me to sit in a room 21 hours a week, but I still found a way to build a business, and a successful business, not a small successful business, a $250,000 a month business, and you can too, right? But the great news is that fast forward 14 years to today, it's so much easier than it was when I did this. So with this e-commerce business, it was phenomenal, it was great, but there's one thing that drove me crazy, and that was the e-commerce side of it. I was spending so much time trying to fulfill orders and take orders and answer phone calls and all that kind of stuff that I decided to look for a second way to make money on the internet. So I was on the internet, I was looking around, I was thinking, man, I've made all this money, but there's got to be an easier way, there's got to be a simpler way. And that led me to business model number 2. Let's go full screen on this. So what you're looking at here is business model number 2 for me. All right, now you'll notice that this looks a lot like the first one, right? I mean, look, you put ads on Google, and at the end of the day, you make money. But what's different is what's in the middle. Okay, what's in the middle? This is an affiliate marketing website. Now, what I was doing on this website was I was actually promoting different financial products, and I was getting paid to do it. This blew my mind. Because with affiliate marketing, I didn't have to answer phone calls. I didn't have to ship any products. I didn't have to have any inventory. I didn't have to do anything. All I was doing is literally promoting somebody else's products and getting paid to do it. It felt like almost like magic. I will never forget when I got my first check from I showed my dad. And my dad said, son, what did you do? And I said, well, Dad, I'm promoting credit cards on the internet. I'm teaching people, or I'm showing people how they can apply for credit cards, and I'm getting paid to do it. And he said, son, you don't even have a credit card yet. And I kind of laughed, and I was like, yeah, you're right, I don't. But I can still make money with it, right? And that was phenomenal. In fact, let me show you some of these checks. And I'm going to show you these checks. Now, let me give you a little bit of caution, okay? I'm going to show you these checks not to show you how much money I earned and how much you can earn. I'm going to show you these checks to teach you a lesson, okay? Remember this business model right here. It all starts with Google. So take a look at these checks. This is say 6 months of my checks. I want you to take a look at this. $94,000, $101,000, $103,000, $147,000, $133,000, $152,000. Listen, that's just 6 months. That's just 6 months of checks. But because I know that a lot of people fake things, what I wanted to do was show you an entire year. So here's the next 6 months. Let's go to the next slide here. Let's go full screen on this. Check this out. $121,000, $116,000, $108,000, $90,000, $126,000, $156,000. Listen, I was getting 6-figure checks every single month for years, all promoting different financial products on the internet. You can imagine how excited I was. I was making far more profit doing this than I was with my e-commerce business, and I didn't have to do anything. It was amazing. But there was one little thing that I didn't pay attention to. One thing. And that was the business model. You see, if I go back real fast and I show you this business model, let's go full screen on it one more time. Guys, I want you to pay attention to something. You see, this entire business model depends on traffic from Google. Well, if anything ever happens to Google and the traffic stops coming to my website, well, then the money stops flowing. So you can imagine what happened to me when one day Google sent me an email and said, Anthony, thank you so much for being an awesome, phenomenal Google advertiser. We've changed our algorithms. Things are showing up a little differently, but in the end, you're going to love it. Well, let me tell you what happened with me. When Google changed their algorithms, all these checks that you see here, these 6-figure checks, and those 6-figure checks, they stopped coming because the traffic stopped coming. I was no longer getting tons and tons of people to my website, and that's when I realized that I have to have control over my business. I have to have control over my traffic. And I have to build a sustainable long-term business, because let me tell you something, just like when my dad reached the top of that hill, made $1 million and at 60 years old retired, and he came tumbling down, right? I did the same thing. I was making hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars every year, and all of a sudden, just like that, blink of a switch, all of a sudden, boom, I had nothing coming in anymore. because somebody else had control. So what am I going to do on this webinar? Let's go full screen to this. On this webinar, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to show you how I've created an over $4,000 per month passive automated income. Here's the important part. I'm going to show you how I got over 250,000 people on my email list completely free. And I'm going to show you how I got over 500,000 Facebook fans that reach over 15 million people a week. And I've never taught this to anyone, but I'm going to tell you right now, the reason I'm teaching you this is very important. So write this down, pay attention. This is an important moment for you if you want to be successful online. When you build one of these email lists, guess what? You own it. Google doesn't own it. Facebook doesn't own it. YouTube doesn't. Nobody owns it except you, right? And this email list is a byproduct of building one of these fan page businesses. But not only that, you also get Facebook fans. So you're building up a fan page that's generating massive amounts of fans. Well, listen, I've now built 2 assets where I can generate free traffic. We're going to talk a little bit more about free traffic as the presentation goes on. But here's the thing. Using this business model, I'm making thousands of dollars off each one of my fan page businesses every single month as passive income. But I'm also building up 2 assets that people can't take from me. A massive email list and a massive fan page. If you think that's important, if you're excited to learn how this is done, I want you to press the yes button. It should show up right now underneath this video. Might have a little bit of delay because we have so many people watching with us live, but press the yes button or the no button if you think that's not important. Of course, if you press the no button, you might not should spend the next hour with us here learning how to do it. But if you're like me, you realize this is important stuff, right? This is super, super important. Now, let me show you the actual model. Let's go full screen on this, guys, because I want everybody to see this. All right, this is the model for making money on the internet. In fact, I always call this the profit cycle. Traffic is the key to the entire model working. So you recall, I told you that when Google quit sending me traffic, my entire business broke. Because look, it's very simple, right? You go from traffic, okay, to your website, and then from your website you generate profits, but you also put all of your subscribers into an autoresponder. Now that autoresponder allows you to send out all of these emails, again, doing free marketing, right? Cost you absolutely nothing. And you own it and you control it. So this business model right here, this is how all businesses operate on the internet. The question is, do they do this first path, which is what I did originally, traffic to website to profits? Or do you take advantage of traffic to website, profits, and your autoresponder, therefore building your list and building long-term sustainable success? That's what this is really all about. So let's go full screen to the slides real fast, and let me tell you who can actually use this strategy. If you've got an e-commerce store or a Shopify store, this is something that will work great for you. If you're an affiliate or you do CPA marketing, this is going to show you how to explode your affiliate marketing business. If you're an email marketer, right? I'm going to show you how you can build and how I built 250,000 people on my list for free. If you create your own products, well, of course, having a massive fan page about your product with tons of raving fans and a huge email list, super important. If you're doing local marketing, imagine if I can show you how to build fan page businesses around local businesses. We'll show you how to do that. And if you're brand new, if you don't even have a business, this is going to create an entire automated stream of income for you. You don't have to currently be doing anything, right? That's what's great about this. If you're here and you're brand new and you're thinking to yourself, Anthony, is this for me? Should I continue watching this? The answer is yes. This is for everybody. This is for everybody that I just mentioned and for anybody that does not have an existing business. Because I'm going to show you how there's a self-contained system already set up, already ready using Facebook fan pages completely free that's going to have you able to generate passive monthly income with little to no work. Now, let's go full screen on this because I want to show you guys something. Where is the traffic? Almost everyone is on Facebook. So almost everybody's on Facebook. So my question is, why advertise on Google and Yahoo and Bing and YouTube and everywhere else when eventually everyone is on Facebook? Facebook provides the highest quality traffic on the planet. So there's really, if you can master advertising on Facebook, or if you can master building a Facebook fan page where you're attracting all of your customers from Facebook, then there's no reason to go try to figure out how to advertise on all these other platforms. So let me ask you something. Did you know this? Did you know that you can get a massive amount of free traffic from Facebook? I know that's going to sound a little crazy because I'm sure you've all seen the ads running on Facebook where people like myself and probably some of you actually pay Facebook to advertise on them. But here's the thing. There is a way, there is a strategy you can use to get free traffic using simple Facebook fan pages. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you that strategy. I'm going to break that strategy down for you, and I'm going to show you how you can apply it right now to your existing business or to build a brand new business. All right? So let's take a look real fast. Wait, hold up. Free traffic. Most traffic is just low quality, right? So most traffic's not targeted. I mean, it never generates a single penny of revenue. And of course, SEO takes forever in order to generate traffic. So let's just get something straight. There's a lot of reasons why we don't want to target and try to get free traffic. I've already mentioned some of them. Free traffic is typically not targeted, all right? It typically is really low quality, which means you don't really make much money off of it. People tell you, oh, lots of free traffic. Yeah, but it never makes you $1, right? So it doesn't matter if it's free. Like I said, never generates revenue. And some people get free traffic from SEO. Here's the thing, unless you're an SEO ninja, SEO can take forever to generate traffic. What I'm going to show you using simple Facebook fan pages is going to be able to get you targeted traffic, free traffic, and do it fast, right? Now, the new strategy that I've done, okay, and the new strategy that I've built has generated over 15 million views, okay, 15 million views, 49,000 new email subscribers, and 60,000 visitors to my website in a single month. I want you to think about those numbers. In 1 month, 15 million people. 15 million people in a single month. Could you make some money off of that? Could you make some money with your e-commerce store, your Amazon store, your affiliate marketing store? Could you make some money if you didn't even have a store, didn't have a brand, didn't have anything, and we just gave you a few links that you could promote off 15 million people? The answer is probably so. What about 49,000 new email subscribers? If you're new to email marketing, let me just tell you something right now. Each email subscriber on your list should be worth an average of $1 per subscriber per month. So write that down. If you can build an email list of 49,000 new targeted subscribers, you should, on average, be trying to generate $49,000 a month in recurring income off of those email subscribers, right? Does that get you excited? Press the yes button below right now if you're excited about the opportunity to build a list that can make you money every single month, right? That's what this is all about. And that's a byproduct. That's not even the main goal. There's money that's made without the list, right? This is just a byproduct of what we do, all in a single month. I want you to take a look at this for me real fast. 9.8 million video views in 7 days. We reached 15,520,000 people in 7 days. We had over 4 million engagements on our fan page, which means people liking and commenting and sharing and all of that stuff on our page in 7 days. And we generated 100,000 new fans, all in a single 7-day period of time, right? Let me ask you something. Could you profit with that many people? I mean, could you make some money with that many people? I think it's pretty crazy, right? And look, I actually typed 15,000 people. I didn't even know that. It's 15 million. Million wouldn't fit on here. Not enough space. I mean, look, 9.8 million video views. It's insane. And what's insane is it was all free. I didn't pay for Facebook ads. I'm going to show you in just a second. In fact, in just a second, we're going to go to my desk here at the studio, and we're going to go right inside of my Facebook account, and you're going to see that I've paid nothing for advertising. I got this traffic for free, and you can do it in any niche. Right? That's what's super, super exciting. You're going to find out this is not about me, my brand, my business, or anything like that. This is a totally and completely random niche that you could be in as well, right? All right, so let's take a look at this. Could you profit with 908,000 clicks? 908,000 clicks. If you look where the little red circle is, it says this post had 908,000 clicks. Could you make money with 908,000 clicks? Or how about this? Check out this post. You can see right here. 386,000 likes were made on shares. So I want to bring this to your attention, okay? So take me back on the camera real fast. I want to tell you guys something, then we're going to go back full screen. What's great about this is I have figured out how to make posts go viral. I have figured out how to post something and make not only your fans and the people on your fan page engage with it, but all of their fans and all of their friends will engage with it too. Right? So let's pull this back up full screen real fast. Let me explain this. If you look, there's a column. Column 1 says that we had 425,893 likes. Then if you go right over here to the right where there's the circle, it says that 386,000 of those likes actually came because one of our fans shared the post. So that means those likes were coming from other people that were not even connected to our fan page. What this means is that we're going viral, right? That's what this is all about. Check this out. You can see another screenshot of this here. This post reached 7.3 million people were reached with one single post. 3.6 million people watched this video of the water, right? And we had almost 600,000 reactions and comments. This is how you go viral. This is how you make a lot of money. And I think what's really unique and interesting, if you bring me back up on the screen real fast, check this out. I'm going to go full screen on this PowerPoint again, and I'm going to show you where Facebook is actually advertising to me, asking me to spend $20 to reach up to 1,800 people. Let's go full screen on that again. Check this out. Look right there under the video, guys, where there's a little green leaf. It says, get more likes, comments, and shares. Boost this post for $20 to reach up to 1,800 people. No thank you, Facebook. I would rather reach 7 million for free, right? But do the math in your head. Divide 7 million by 1,800 and then multiply that by 20. And imagine how much it would cost if you were paying Facebook to get this much reach, to reach this many people. We did it for free. Check this out. Look at this one. Another one that's reached 6 million people. I could go on for days with these. 6 million people. And of course, this is what I love. Every single post that I make, Facebook comes back and tries to get me to pay for advertising. So they want me to boost the post for $20 when in fact I reached 3.7 million without boosting the post. It made no sense. And are the videos working? Well, look, 74% of our videos get completed. So on average, people that watch our videos, okay, they're watching 74% of the video. That is insane. It's due to the strategy that we use. It's due to the unique strategy that I am implementing right now on our fan page that's allowing us to get massive engagement, but people are also watching the videos, right? Look at this. We even did some Facebook Lives. Now we had 117,817 viewers that watched one of our Facebook Lives. Okay, that was just one of them. So 117,000 people. How much money could you make if you could reach 117,000 people all at one time? Super, super fast, right? Look at this. 407,000 minutes of this video were watched, right? And our peak viewers for this one were 20,000. So 20,000 people watched this. At peak, we had 20,000 unique people on. Seems pretty good until you look at this. Now this is a screenshot right off of my cell phone. I was live to one of our fan pages and there were 232,000 people that watched our Facebook Live. Look, it says right here. That's literally, it says 232,679 people watched your video and our peak was 20,000 viewers at a single time. 232,000 people. How did I do that? I had people from all over the industry calling me. I had all types of marketers and agencies calling me saying, how in the world, and I posted this screenshot on my personal Facebook page, people were freaking out. Because do you know how much money you can make off 232,000 people in one place at one time, all interested in the product or the niche that you're in? A lot of money. I'm going to show you how I did it. Here's the thing. I use simple Facebook fan pages. Now, there's a couple of things that you need to know about fan pages. Facebook fan pages bring people who like a common topic or niche together, okay? So that's going to bring all of these people that have a common interest all into one place. The question is, how do we generate revenue or even build our list from these fan pages? We got all these people that like the same thing in one place, but how do we use them to push traffic to our website? How do we use them to build a sustainable source of monthly income? So how do we make this happen? Because here's the deal, there's one huge problem. Facebook does not show your post to all of your fans. In fact, Facebook shows your post sometimes to less than 5% of your fans. It makes it very difficult to get viral activity and a lot harder to generate revenue, obviously, or even use your Facebook fan page to build email lists. Think about it. Facebook does not show your post to everybody. So let's say you've got a fan page of 500,000 people. When you make a post, Facebook doesn't show that to all 500,000 people. They might show it to, say, 5% of those people. And then what do? They pop up on the screen and say, hey, if you'd like to reach more of your fans, just click this button right here and boost this post and pay us money. No thank you. That becomes very, very expensive, right? How many of you don't want to pay Facebook for advertising, but you want to build your business and you want to make some money using Facebook? Just click the yes button. It's about to show up right below this video. So I want you to click the yes button, stay engaged, keep tracking. We're going to go live in just a second. I'm going to show you how I'm doing this, right? But first, you need to know what we're doing, right? You need to know what the goals are, what we're attaining, because it's phenomenal and it's incredible. Listen, I have cracked the code. Let's go full screen on this. I have cracked the code. I have figured out a method to have Facebook show my post to hundreds of thousands of people, even millions of people, just like I've shown you. I've got a unique method that allows me to make Facebook show my post even when they have links in them to all of my fans. This has resulted in a huge revenue and a huge email list. Let me explain something to you. When you put a link in a post on Facebook, they don't want to show it to anybody. Why do you think that might be? Well, because your link is going to take people off of Facebook. And they don't like that. They do not like that. So most of the time, they show to even less people. So the question is, if you've got an affiliate product, or if you've got a Shopify store, or if you've got an Amazon store, or anything like that, or you just got a website and you want to drive traffic to it, how do you do that? Even if you build a big Facebook fan page, if you make a post and you put your link in there, then they don't show it to anybody because you're taking people off Facebook. So how do you use a fan page to make any money, right? Without spending a fortune with Facebook. I've cracked the code. I've figured it out. I figured out how to do it completely free. I figured out how to reach 15 million people, right? 15 million people, that is 30 times the number of fans that I have. Think about that. Not only am I reaching my entire fan base, I'm reaching 30 times my fan base, all completely free. This is how you build a business. This is how you do it the right way the first time. This is how you build an email list. This is how you finally get profitable. If you're tired of struggling and you're tired of trying and you're ready to start doing, if you're tired of going down those paths that don't freaking work, where you waste a lot of time and energy and you just seem like you're chasing your tail, then now, finally, you're in the right place at the right time, because I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. And let me tell you something, it works. And it's not something where somebody like me has a competitive advantage because I'm me. It's not something where I say, well, look, okay, gosh, of course Anthony can do it. He's been on television. He probably had a lot of fans from that. No, I used a completely obscure travel industry niche. That's what I'm going to show you when we go live in a minute. I'm going to show you that it has nothing to do with me. My brand, my image, my TV shows, my books, all that stuff meant nothing. That's what puts us on the same level. You have the same opportunity to do the same thing I'm doing right here, right now, right? So if you're excited that you're here, press the yes button. You should be excited that you're here. Check this out. You can profit. You can profit every single day, right? If you look at this, this is just a screenshot I took when I was building this presentation. I've got these for every single day. But you can see, these are profits coming in every single day that are just on autopilot. This is not me sending emails to my list. This isn't me selling stuff in my Shopify store, my Amazon store, even affiliate marketing. This is actually just an automated strategy that I'm going to share with you in a little bit to actually get Google to pay me. And if you look, $244 in a day, $222 in a day, $184 in a day, right? $108, $134, money every single day. Complete autopilot, completely free, costs me nothing. I'm going to show you how to do it for your business. So here's the thing. Right now, what we need to do is we need to go live. I'm going to get on my fan page. I'm going to share with you exactly how I'm doing this. We're going to log in. You're going to see my fan page, my analytics, my insights. You're going to see exactly what's happening with my business so that you can duplicate it, right? Because I believe in transparency. I believe if I'm going to teach you how to do something, I got to show you what I'm doing. I can't just sit up here the whole time and point to PowerPoint like this and say, look at this, look at that, look at this. No, what I need to do is I need to draw this out for you, and then I need to show you how to do it. So we're going to go to my desk, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up this little program that I have. It's a whiteboard. And I'm actually going to whiteboard this out for you. Now, caution, you need to take good notes, okay? Because once I get over there, I get on a roll, and I'm going to be just rocking and rolling. I'm going to draw this entire strategy out for you, and then we're going to go live into my Facebook account, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm doing it. If you're excited about that, you're ready to go live, you're ready for me to teach you how to do this, and you're ready to see how you can do it for yourself and for your business, press the yes button right now. Press the yes button. I want to see lots and lots of people. Let me ask my team. Guys, how many people are pressing the yes button right now? We got about 500 of you pressing the yes button right now. I think that's enough to encourage me to go on and make it happen. So let's get over to my desk and let's go live on the computer. All right, so you should be able to see my whiteboard. And what I'm going to do
is I'm going to draw for you exactly what you need to know how to do. All right, so let's pull this up like this. All right, so it all kind of starts off like this. I'm going to pull it up on my side here. All right, now I'm going to ask you a question because this is very, very, very important. All right, so I want you to all answer this. What's the key? All right, what's the key to a, all right, successful online business? All right, so I'd like for all of you to answer that question for me. What is the key to a successful online business? Just put it in the chat box for me there and let me know what you think the key. All right, so I see a lot of people giving me a ton of answers, but the biggest answer that I'm seeing come in right now in the chat box live from all of you guys, I'm seeing that a lot of you are saying this is the key to a successful online business. Traffic. If you don't have traffic, you can't make any money. That's a given, okay? So let's just call a spade a spade. If you don't have people coming to your website, you can't possibly ever make any money at all. But most everyone will tell you that traffic is the key. And I'll be honest with you, I used to tell my students the same thing. Traffic is the key. But I have figured out where we've all gone wrong. Let me show you. Traffic, I no longer think traffic is the key to a successful online business. I think we need to reevaluate. And we need to say that quality traffic is the key to a successful online business. How many of you would agree with me? Just say yes if you would agree with me. You see, quality traffic is what's important. If you build an online business like I did selling Mustang parts, but you all of a sudden have people coming that are not interested in Mustang parts, are they going to buy anything? Absolutely not. So you've got to have quality traffic, okay? So make a note of that. Quality traffic is the key to a successful online business. Now, with that said, let's talk about free traffic. All right? You have probably been taught at some point in time that free traffic was what you should do. And you've probably found that most every time that you try to get free traffic, you fail. How many of you would agree? Just say yes. If you've ever tried these free traffic strategies and they never work, right? Okay, let me explain to you why they never work. And it's very important because, look, I'm going to show you how to start to finish build an online business right now, okay? But you have to know the basics first. Here are the basics. Free traffic. Why does free traffic typically fail? Well, point number one, and this is very important, it's low quality. You see, when people teach you how to get free traffic, meaning just free visitors to your webpage, they typically aren't very good. They're not targeted, okay? They're low quality, which brings me obviously to step two, or reason number two. They're not targeted, okay? If they're not targeted, they're not going to buy anything. And then, of course, one of the other reasons that free traffic doesn't really work all that well is it takes forever. Takes forever to get it. So some of you might have heard of SEO, okay? These things take forever. So something like SEO will take you a long time to get that. So here are the three reasons, okay, that free traffic is not really a good option for you and for your business. How many of you are with me? Just say yes if you're with me right now so we can make sure that everybody's on the same page, everybody's tracking, everybody's paying attention, because everybody's going to learn how to build their own online business and build an email list right here, right now on this webinar. Okay, so good. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Okay, so let's talk about something real fast. This is important, okay? And we'll just kind of, we'll just make a little line here. All right, this is important. Many new businesses are created by accident. How many of you knew that? Just say yes if you knew that, no if you did not know that. Many new businesses are created by accident. Here's the thing. if you are creating a new strategy, all right, if you are creating a new strategy, okay, so if you're creating this new strategy and it's something that's never been done before, well, that means you've got to be innovative, right? That means you actually have to be creating something that hasn't been done before, or else it's not new. How many of you are with me on that? If it's been done before, it's not new, okay? Well, I literally, by complete accident, created this business model. I created this entire business, and I've duplicated it over and over and over again, and it's by complete and total accident. Here's what I discovered, okay? So here's what I discovered. I discovered something that changes the rules. It completely changes the game for everybody. I discovered how to get free traffic, but I discovered how to get quality, okay, quality free traffic. I discovered how to get it fast, because we all want to build our businesses fast, and I discovered how to get it targeted. I discovered all of this by complete accident. But let me ask you something. If you could get free traffic and it was quality, fast, and targeted, do you think you could build a massively successful business, yes or no? All right, I see lots and lots and lots of people saying yes. I see lots of people saying yes. Of course, if you could build this massive business off of free traffic without asking you to go spend a ton of money, okay, then you could be successful. Well, here's the results of this business model using simple fan pages, okay? I was able to get 15 million people to view my videos and my business. 15 million people completely free. I was able to generate 49,000 email subscribers. 49,000 email subscribers. I was able to get 60,000 website visitors. And here's the big key. This is where it gets really fun. I was able to generate over $4,000 in instant money. I was able to generate over $4,000 in instant money, and I did all of this in 1 month. How many of you would love to have that in your business right now, literally right now? How many of you would like to have that in your business? I can see lots and lots and lots of people. I can see tons of people saying it. All right, right now in your business. So hold tight. We're going to go back to my PowerPoint, but the point here is, and then I'm actually going to draw this completely out for you and show you how we've done it. The point is, my business model and what I'm going to show you how to do literally is generate cash. And as a byproduct of making money, we'll literally build your email list and build your entire business at the same time. It's one of the most ridiculous things I have ever seen. I cannot believe I even stumbled upon this, but I did, and I'm glad that I'm here to share it with you. All right, so let me show you real fast, and we're going to kind of go back through because I want to make sure that you got this, okay? So this is a quick recap, but I'm recapping this here on the PowerPoint so that you can see it in a different way, okay? Because as always, to make sure that you see everything as best as I can show you so that you get this, okay? Traffic is the key. You're going to send traffic to your website. You're going to get those people onto your email list, and then you're also going to generate a profit from them. So that's the key. Build your email list and a profit. We're going to show you how to do it, all right? Who can use this strategy? Look, you can use this strategy if you're in e-commerce. How many of you are in e-commerce right now? Let's just say yes. If you're doing e-commerce, just say yes, okay? So I see a lot of people here with us today live are doing e-commerce. This is a phenomenal strategy for you. How many of you are affiliate marketers? Type the number 2 in if you do affiliate marketing. Okay, if you are an affiliate, you need to know how to do this. This is important. This will generate massive amounts of traffic for you. If you are an email marketer, I can show you how you are going to build an email list for free. It's going to cost you nothing. Think about that. If you're a local marketer and you're doing local marketing for businesses, I'll show you how you can literally do this and turn it into local marketing profits. And if you're brand new and you don't even have a business, how many of you are brand new and you do not have a business? Type the number 3 in. You've never done business online. You want to do business. You want to make money. You want to build something for your family, for your future. You're tired of your job. You're tired of everything that's holding you back. And you truly want to build your own business. I see 3s flying into the chat box. Here's the deal. I'm going to show you right here, right now, what I truly believe is the #1 business strategy that you could get involved in right now. So many people realize that social media is where it's at. And Facebook is the king of social media. And I'm going to show you how to leverage every single bit of their Facebook fan pages for free and build your business, okay? So this works for everybody. All right, now where's the traffic? I just told you. Almost everybody's on Facebook, so I want you to listen really closely, okay? If you're in the market to build your own business, or if you've got a business and you want it to grow, it's important that you know this. Everybody is always teaching you to learn advertising in a million places. Why would you advertise on Google and Yahoo and YouTube and Bing and all these other places when everybody is already on Facebook? Can anybody answer that for me? Facebook provides the highest quality traffic on planet Earth. Why are you bothering with anything else? Pretty much anybody that's on any of these other things throughout the day is going to end up on their Facebook page at some point in time. So, my advice to you is stop worrying about all of that and master one thing. Don't be okay at a million things. Be great at one thing. Who wants to be great at building a Facebook fan page business? Just say great in the comments box right now. Say great. You want to be great, you got to say you want to be great. You got to believe you want to be great. All right? So you want to be great, this is the way to do it. Now, did you know that you can actually get free traffic from your Facebook fan pages? Meaning you can build an entire business and build a massive source of traffic right here from your Facebook fan page. That's what I'm going to show you how to do. That's actually my fan page that you see on the screen. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about how you can get free traffic from Facebook. Now, I told you already, and I'm telling you again because it's important. If you hear other people tell you free traffic, run as fast as you can. Don't pay any attention to it because most of the time it doesn't work. But this is a complete loophole. This is something I accidentally found, and I'm going to show you it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the travel industry and a hobby of mine that I figured this out on. But most free traffic is low quality. It's not targeted. You never make a single dollar from it, and it takes forever. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true, right? How many of you agree with me? Just say yes if you agree with that. Don't get sucked into all of the bazillion emails that you get every day telling you how you're going to make millions of dollars doing something for nothing. That isn't how it works, okay? I'm going to teach you applicable strategies, and I'm going to show you my own fan page business so you can see this works, right? I'm going to show you live in just a second. Now, like I told you before, I generated 15 million views, 49,000 email subscribers, and I did all of this, guys, in a single month, and I did it completely free. It just blows my mind. So, a little bit of proof, because I think that you need to see this. Could you profit right now? How many of you feel like you could profit right now if you could get 15 million people to see your business? Just say yes. Whether it's your e-com business, your affiliate business, or whether it's a brand new business that you create right now with the fan page domination. Look at this. I see tons and tons of people saying yes. 15 million people. This is the proof you need to see to know that this works, okay? 15 million people reached, 100,000 likes. And I want you to look up there. It says that I did all of this in a mere 7 days. In 7 days, we reached 15 million people. And it gets better. Look at this. Could you profit from 908,000 clicks? Let that sink in for a minute. 908,000 clicks. If you look down there, you'll see it says that my post had 908,000 clicks. Our posts are going more viral than most every single person that you've ever seen. All right, all celebrities and all kinds of stuff. Still not as viral as our posts are going. Look at this. This is something else that's super important. I want you to focus. I'm about to teach you something about Facebook, okay? First of all, you can see that we reached 8.9 million people with this post, and we had 1.6 million people actually click on the post. So 1.5 million clicks. But how many of you see the shares that are over there, or all the numbers that you see in the red circle? Does everybody see that? Just say yes if you see those. All right, so let me teach you something real fast about Facebook. Facebook is a place where when people share your content, it can go viral. So if you look to the far left, to the left of the little circle there, does everybody see where I got 425,893 likes? Just say yes if you see that. 425,000 likes. That was how many likes I got. Okay. In the red box where it's circled there, 386,000 of my likes were from people that were not my fans. They were from people who liked when other people shared. Does that make sense? My fans shared my post, and it resulted in 386,000 additional people liking it that are not even my fans. Does everybody get that? Just say yes if you understand that. It's super, super important. If you can get virality, if you can get people to share your post, they go massively viral. And that's how you reach millions of people for free. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. I duplicate this over and over again. Check this out. Super important here. You can see another post that literally has had, I don't know, somewhere in the north of 7.3 million people that this one post has reached, and it's reached them completely free. All right? You can see all the shares, another 700,000 post clicks. I have so many of these, I could just go on and on for days. This one reached 6 million people. And what's great about this is I was actually able to do 6 million plus 7 million in a single day. I reached 13 million people in one day, right? How many of you think you can make money reaching 13 million people in a single day? Yeah, I see lots of yeses already coming in. Now, this is something that's super important. Look at the screen. Facebook does not understand how in the world I'm able to do this. Because as you can see right here, I've reached 3.8 million people with this post. But in that big red circle, Facebook is advertising to me, saying, hey, Anthony, you can get more likes and more comments and shares. You can boost your post. If you'll just pay $20, you can reach 1,800 people. Now, I just reached almost 4 million people for free. How many of you think I'm going to pay Facebook $20 to reach 1,800 people? It's not going to happen, right? Never going to happen. But think about what that actually cost. Facebook is saying it's going to cost $20 to reach 1,800 people. I just reached 4 million people for free. How much money did I just save on my advertising? How much profit am I going to make on my business now that I wouldn't have made because I would have been paying it to Facebook? Think about that. That's why I want you to learn this strategy. That's why I want you to be able to do this, because it's exponentially large. What about videos? When you put videos on Facebook, most people don't actually watch the videos. I'm going to show you how to make people watch the videos. Look at this. I had a 74% completion rate. 74% of my videos get watched till the end. That's pretty incredible stuff right there, okay? Look at this. Here's another one of my Facebook videos. I had 117,000 unique viewers. How many of you have seen a Facebook Live? Just say yes if you've seen somebody go live on Facebook. Okay, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Okay, so I went live on Facebook, and as you can see, I had 117,000 people that watched it, and I had 1,100 people at the peak, okay, at very peak. Well, I decided I would try it again and kind of work on it a little bit. I had 20,000 people on at one time and over 407,000 minutes watched on my Facebook Live video. How many of you feel like if you had 407,000 minutes watched, that's 324,000 people watching at one time, that you could figure out how to make money with your e-com business, with your affiliate business, all of these things. Unique viewers, that's right, 324,237 unique viewers, and it's actually gone way above that. I just took the screenshot. You can actually see this is a screenshot from my cell phone. So I went live from my cell phone to my fan page, and I had this is what Facebook told me. 232,679 people watched while I was live. Okay? Pretty phenomenal stats. And by the way, this has nothing to do with me. You won't find me attached to this anywhere. So what's great about this is it's a level playing field. How many of you are tired of, and I hate to be called a guru, I like to just teach, but how many of you are tired of always seeing the quote-unquote gurus being able to do something, but then when you try to do it, it doesn't work because you're not the guru. You don't have all the fans and you don't have the big email list, just say yes, right? I see lots and lots of people saying yes, and that's okay. When I show you what I'm doing this in the travel industry. It has nothing to do with me. My name is not even attached to it. What I'm going to show you how to do is a complete level playing field. I started at zero. No email list, no brand, no books, no nothing. I started at zero, just like all of you will start at. It's a completely level playing field, which is what I love so much about it, okay? All right, so Facebook fan pages, they bring people together who have a common interest, okay? So the question is, how do we generate and how do we make money and how do we build our list from these fan pages? How do we use fan pages to get traffic to our websites? How do we build a sustainable monthly income from a Facebook fan page? And if you don't have a fan page, I'll show you how to make one. It takes just like 3 seconds. It's very, very simple. But how do we make money from them? Well, here comes the problem. When you have a Facebook fan page, Facebook doesn't show your posts to all of your fans. So if you have this big fan page with all these fans, Facebook sometimes only shows your post to like 5% of your fans. Why do you think Facebook does that? Can somebody answer for me in the chat box? Why doesn't Facebook show your post to all of your fans? Right? Just put it in the chat box. What do you think their reason behind that is? That's right. They want you to pay. Remember that boost button? It said boost so you can show it to more people? Yeah, they'd like you to pay $20 for every 1,800 people so that you can show your ad to your own fans. So if you build a Facebook fan page, you can't go viral because Facebook won't let you. They won't show your ads unless you pay money. How many of you would like to learn how to not have to pay that money? Because I'm not paying it. I'll show you live in my Facebook account. I'm not paying it. No money. None. All right. That's what we're going to learn how to do. Because I'll tell you right now, I've cracked the code to this. I accidentally cracked it. I won't say that I set out to do it. But I have figured out a method to get my Facebook post in front of millions of people. I figured out how to still have links to my stores and my affiliate programs and my opt-in pages to build my list and to build my business inside of those posts and still get Facebook to show them to millions and millions of people. And this is what's resulted in a massive big email list and a lot of revenue for me and for my business. So you can profit from this, and it's literally an everyday thing. As you can see right here, this is about $3,600 in profit right here. And you can see, though, it's every single day I make money automatically, okay? I don't have to do anything. This money right here, this is that instant money I was telling you about. I'm going to show you the diagram in just a second. I'm going to draw it out for you. It's complete instant money that does not require anything to make, right? No emails sent, no business. If you're not an affiliate, if you're not an e-commerce person, if you have no business, this would be your business right here. This is brand new, okay? This is about $3,000 or $4,000 in a single month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go live now, and I'm going to draw out for you exactly how we do this. How many of you want to see the complete diagram on how this is done? Just say yes in the chat box for me right now. I'm going to set up my whiteboard here. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying yes, so it seems like everybody is pretty excited to learn how this is done. So let's pull back up the whiteboard experience here. So you should all be able to see my whiteboard now. So what we'll do, all right, is I'm going to draw out for you why this works so well, all right, and how it actually happens. Okay. You start off with a Facebook fan page. All right, so I'm going to draw this out here. It's just basically a fan page. All right, now on this Facebook fan page, you're going to write a post. All right, so you just basically make a post on your fan page. That's pretty simple. Anybody can understand that. What are the goals? All right, so what are the goals of this fan page? Well, the goal is you want to go viral. Okay, so everybody realizes you want to go viral because if you go viral, you'll be able to generate massive, massive amounts of revenue. Okay, so I'm sure everybody can see my whiteboard now, right? Just say yes if you can see my whiteboard. All right, very good. Want to make sure, want to do a double check. Okay, so you want to go viral. How do you do this? All right, well, let's talk about it. Number one, first step is your fans, okay, the fans you have, they must be engaged. Okay, so what that means is your fans need to want to share, okay? They need to want to share your post. You've got to have your fans engaged. Number 2, okay, the second step is your fans, okay, so your fans on your fan page must get, oops, let's go back and clean that up. They must get their friends engaged. Engaged just means paying attention, okay? So let me give you a scenario real fast of why this works, all right? So everybody pay close attention. I want you, where this is going to be kind of like an exercise I need your help in. Scenario number 1, okay? Let's say that you want to buy a printer at Best Buy. Okay, so you want to buy a printer at Best Buy. Let's say that a Best Buy rep points out the most expensive printer. Let me ask you, how many of you would feel like that Best Buy rep might be showing you the most expensive printer so he can make a commission? Just say you feel that way. So you may not trust that awesome printer, even though it might be the best printer on the planet. You may not trust it because you don't feel like the person referring you to it has your best interest at heart, right? Just say yes. Keep saying yes if you agree with me here. All right, so I see lots and lots of yeses flying in. Okay, let me give you a second option here. What if your friend points out the same printer? Let me ask you something. Would you hesitate at that point? I mean, if you had the money and you wanted to buy it. I see Marianne says, I would buy instantly. Doug says, I would buy. I see literally, John says, I would believe him. So what you're telling me then is that this type of traffic right here, this type of traffic, this friend-based referral traffic, this is the best traffic ever. How many of you would agree? This is the best traffic ever. When you can get friend-based referral traffic, just like this, when you can get friend-based referral traffic, that's where the money is, okay? When your friends are referring things to people, that's where the big money is. How many of you see that on Facebook, using that share button, this is what's happening? Your friends are referring things to their friends. Would you then agree that this literally is the best quality traffic that you could ever have? And I'm going to show you how to get millions of these people to do this. All right, check this out. So here we go. We're going to draw this out for you. We're going to make sure that you have a full understanding. So here is my method, okay? You've got your friends, okay? These would be your fans, I guess, on your fan page, okay? You make a post. So your friends see your post on this fan page. They press the share button. So they hit this little button that says share. When they share it, it goes out like this. And it goes, I'm not really an artist, so I apologize, but it goes to all of their friends, okay? And this right here is the key, getting them to share, okay? This is the key. So how do we get our fans on our fan page to do this? Here's the key, everybody. Write this down. Pay close attention. Here's what I do. I do contest giveaways. I do contest giveaways in order to get my fans to share my post. But there is a big, big, big key to success with this. I want you to write this down. I want you to pay close attention. The big key to success here, I'm even going to write it bigger. You must go big. What does that mean? That means you have to have a huge giveaway. You can't be giving away trinkets. You've got to go big. You've got to give away something phenomenal, something so crazy that people cannot resist sharing it, right? Let me show you what I'm doing. Now, I'm going to ask you a question in about 3 seconds, and I want you to give me an honest answer. All right, here we go. Here's what I'm giving away. I'm giving away a 3-day beach vacation. Now, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold on. I just told you that this was free. I told you that you could generate all this traffic completely free, but now I'm telling you that you've got to pay for a 3-day vacation for people. How many of you instantly feel like there's no way you could do this? It costs way too much money. You're never giving away an expensive 3-day vacation. This is crazy, and I'm crazy, and this is just insane. Just say yes. All right? I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Here's the thing. Innovative people, successful people, they think things through. Okay? They think things through. They don't instantly look at something and say, oh, no way, that's way too much. All of those thoughts that went through your head, the fact that it costs too much money, Christine says it costs too much money. Richard says it's insane. Mr. Couch, I believe, says can't do that right now. All those reasons, if I told you to give away a $5 gift card, you'd all say, oh, we could do that, but it wouldn't work. See, the whole reason that you feel like you can't do it is the reason that it works. It's the reason that people will share it. Let me break these numbers down. Let me show you how it works, and let me show you how much money you make instantly. My vacation, my 3-day vacation cost me a total of $600 to give away. All right? Now, I gave one away last month on the 4th. So I gave one away on the 4th of the month. Okay? So I gave a vacation away on the 4th of the month. All right. Let's talk about what happened. In the 30 days leading up to the giveaway. Okay, so that means in the 30 days that it took for me to give this away. So I would announce that, hey, I'm going to be giving this away on the 4th. And for 30 days, I would tell people on my fan page that I was giving it away. Here are the results that I got. I generated $3,900 in revenue. And I generated all of this instantly. And it was on my thank you page. We'll show you that in a minute. I call it thank you profits. Okay? I also generated 40,000 email subscribers. And I generated 100,000 new fans because people were sharing it, and so all these people wanted to be my fans. Now, let me ask you something. In addition to the fact that we made $3,900 profit up front before we do anything, do you think we could afford to give away a vacation if we made $3,900? I mean, look, if you break that down and we just draw this in green, that's a profit, okay, that's a profit of $3,300 before you even have to do the giveaway. How many of you would be good with that? Just say yes. I never spent a penny. You see my point? I made $3,900. I was able to spend $600, and then I'm keeping $3,300 in profit, right? What about email subscribers? How much do you think each email subscriber would cost you to generate on your own? Put some answers in the chat box for me. If you were trying to build your email list, okay, and try to get 40,000 email subscribers. That's right. A lot of people saying far too much, $1 a piece, 50 cents a piece. Here's the thing. A good marketer, it would cost you 50 cents to $1 to be able to generate an email list per subscriber. I paid $0. $0 is all I paid for my email list. I got paid $3,300 in profit in order to do this. Pretty incredible, huh? That saved me at least $40,000. So, my profit centers on this. I make instant money on my thank you page. I also build my email list, which I can then email. Now, with email subscribers, you typically look like a logical person wants to earn, you want to earn $1 per subscriber per month. So that email list, okay, my goal with that email list would be to make at least $40,000 a month. That's what I would set my goal to be. Does that make sense to everybody? Just say yes. So I just built a business that on autopilot is making me $3,300 a month profit, plus building me an email list worth at least $40,000. Now, here's the great part. Every time you give away one of these vacations or whatever it is you want to give away, every time you give it away, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And here's why. Look, every time we do this, it gets bigger. Because look, when you start off, you have 0 fans, right? You don't have any fans. Once you implement my methods, you start to build some fans and you do a giveaway. And let's say maybe you have 5,000 fans. But the next time you do a giveaway, you start off with maybe 25,000. And the next time you start off maybe 100,000. And the next time you start off maybe 500,000. And what it is it's a funnel that's always growing and always making more and more and more money every month. Because every month when you do one of these giveaways on your fan page, you're starting out with more fans. Does that make sense, everybody? Just say yes if that makes sense. Every single month, you start off with a bigger base. You start off with more than you started off with the month before. So when you give away another vacation, you get more shares, more likes, all of this more viral activity, right? So let's take a look. This is an exact drawing of my business. So I'm about to show you my business. I have a fan page, okay? And then we're going to go live and look at my fan page. I make a post. Inside of that post, I send people to a simple survey. Okay, I'll show you the survey in a second. I send them to a simple survey. Ask them a couple of questions, and then I ask them to opt in. This is where I get my email list from, right there. Okay, so I get my email list at that specific moment. All right, so I've got my fan page. I make a post. I get it to go viral. People go to my survey. Once they go to my survey, they opt in. They go over here to what we call our thank you page. On this thank you page, this is the key to making money, everybody. On this thank you page, I have Google Ads. I have Google Ads. I'm going to show you how to put them on there. Right there, instantly when people hit this, this is where I make money right here. This is instant money. Google puts the ads on for you. You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to choose who's advertising on your page or anything like that. Google puts these ads on for you. Once the ads are on, when people click on those ads, you instantly make money. Now there's something else that happens. Once they go to the thank you page, this survey also drops people into your email list. All right, so we'll just call this your autoresponder. This is your, we'll call it your email list. Okay, your email list. All right, and in that email list, you can then send out emails for e-commerce products. You can send out emails for affiliate products if you're an affiliate. Okay. You can do CPA products. If you do CPA marketing, you can send out for local businesses, so local business advertising. You can even send people back to your blog with ads. Because when you have an email list, all of these are profit centers. So what I call this right here, I call this big box, I call this the profit zone. Because everything that you do in this box generates you a profit. Okay? How many of you want to get to that profit zone? Just say yes. If you want to get to that profit zone. I see lots and lots of people saying yes. It's so simple because all you're doing is posting on Facebook. You're posting an ad of literally just posting to your fan page, and then you're able to generate an email list, instantly make profits, and then build a business that's on autopilot, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my whiteboard here, and I'm actually just going to go live on my own Facebook fan page and show you guys exactly what I'm doing. All right, so let's just minimize that for a second, and we will bring up my Facebook fan page. Okay, so like I said, I am in an industry that has nothing to do with me. This is actually a travel website. It's about Destin, Florida, okay? So not really anything crazy, not anything awesome. I mean, it's about the beach. We'll see if I can't get this a little bigger for you. There we go. Okay, so it's about the beach, and as you can see, I have posts that are being reached by literally millions of people. Look at this, 503,000 people, okay, have seen this video. Check this out, 431,000 people have seen this video. Let's see, let's take a look down here. We'll keep going. 783,000 people have seen that video, right? Then we've got, let's see, down in here, check this one out. 2.5 million people saw this video. Guys, pay attention to this. 16,000 of those viral shares, so that I ended up with 28,000 likes, and look at this, 117,000 comments. How many of you feel like you can make some money if you're getting those kind of results? Just say yes. I mean, it's pretty incredible what you're able to do, right? It's pretty incredible how much viral activity you can get from these posts if you make your post the right way. There's a way that you do this to make the right type of viral activity take place, okay? So we've got thousands and thousands and thousands of people that are seeing our posts. Now, inside of those posts, I want you to look at something. Do you see where I have a link right here? Does everybody see that link? Just say yes. Okay. That link takes people to a different website. When they click that link, it takes them to this little survey right here, okay? It's a simple survey. In fact, it's not even a pretty survey. Look, and all I do is ask people if they like Destin, if they don't like Destin, and then I ask them to enter to win the 3-day vacation. They put their name and email address in that box. This is where they fill out that survey and they opt into my email list. How many of you are with me right now? Just say yes. This is a simple thing. They click a link on my fan page. They're opting in to register to win that free vacation, right? Once they go there, they opt in, and guess where I take them? Right after they opt in, they see this little page right here. This is the thank you page. Okay, so I drew this out for you earlier. This is my thank you page. Now, do you notice on my thank you page I have these ads right here? Does everybody see those ads where it says ad? It's ads by Google. You could win a $5,000 sweepstakes. Enter for a chance to win $10,000. These things right here. Just say yes if you see those ads on my thank you page. Okay, those are the ads that are currently generating $3,000 to $4,000, now actually more, $1,000 a month. So if you wanted to build your business and never wanted to send an email, all you would have to do is build up a viral fan page just like this. Make your post just like this. Send people to opt into a little survey. It takes 2 seconds. And then from there, it would drop them off on this thank you page. When they click those ads, you instantly get paid. How many of you like that? Just say yes. It's 3 steps. It's not even difficult, right? Look, all the money that I make, I call it instant money. I make when people just click on these ads. In fact, I'll show you my ads from today. So this is my Google AdSense account from today. So you're looking at live earnings. It was $216 earlier today. Let me refresh it. Hold on. Let's see if we can refresh it and get some better stats. Okay, so we've actually made $306.24 today alone. Okay, look at that. That's $306 today. All of that money came from right here. People clicking on these ads. How many of you like that? Just say yes if you like that. Look, at that rate, we could do $9,000 this month. We have, on average, probably now $4,000 to $5,000 a month that we're generating just from people clicking these ads. And when they click the ads, guess what they're doing? They've also already opted into our email list. So let's refresh my email marketing account for the day. So check this out. We have 377 new email subscribers today completely free. In the last 7 days, we have over 2,000. This month, we have 33,553 new subscribers to our email list for free. How many of you would like that? Just say yes. Because with 33,553 email subscribers, you can generate a lot of revenue sending emails, be it to affiliate products, e-commerce products, or anything. But if you just want to build your own business and you don't want to actually have to send an email, You literally can just do the part that I just showed you. You can just do the building your Facebook fan page, sending people to a survey, dropping them off on a thank you page, and letting Google pay you thousands of dollars a month to do it, right? If you want to exponentially grow, if you want to make more money, if you want to be $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 type revenue a month, then all you got to do is send out simple emails. In fact, let me show you some of my emails. You know, a lot of people will say, well, do people really open your emails? Well, check this out. Here's an email right here. I'll show you one of these emails. So here's an email. 27,000 people opened it and 9,600 people clicked it. Do you think that you could make some money if 9,600 people clicked on an email that you sent out? Just yes or no for me. It's pretty simple. Yes or no. All right, yeah. You could probably make a lot of money. In fact, here's another one. This one, 36,000 people opened and 16,000 people clicked on. One single email, right? One single email. This email list is massively responsive because they're attempting to win a free vacation. Now, how many of you would like to know what you should email to your list? Just say yes. If you'd like to know, what do I email? How do I know what to send my list? See lots of people saying yes. Let me show you something. When you build your business with your Facebook fan page, Facebook has this little button up here that says Insights, okay? You want to write that down. That says Insights. Check this out. When you click this button, Facebook actually tells you who your fans are. Look at this. My largest audience is women 45 to 54. So if my largest audience is women 45 to 54, do you think I could figure out what kind of products to promote to my list when I know that it's mainly women? Yes or no? You see, I know that my list is mainly women. In fact, if you go over here where it says people, we'll see if it'll load. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. Because I have such a big audience, sometimes Facebook just hangs up on the whole showing me. There we go. Check this out. 85% of my fans are women. So when I send an email to 200,000 people, okay, which by the way, like I said, we have over 200,000 people. Look at this, 201,000 people on our email list, all from this method. When I send an email to 201,000 people, I know that 85% of these people are women. I know exactly what to promote because I know that all I got to do is find products and services that women are interested in. It's literally telling you who your email list is, and never before have you been able to do that. How many of you like this? Just say yes. All right, I see tons and tons of people saying yes. Now, there's obviously specific ways that you make your posts, specific things that you say in your posts to make them go viral. And that's what I teach. That's what I show people how to do because we're literally just taking people from a fan page, dropping them off on a page, making them click ads, and we're getting them on our email list, right? Now, how many of you have this question? Anthony, what do I do if I don't even have a fan page? Because yeah, it's nice that I have a fan page and I have, all these thousands of fans and all this stuff, 486,000 fans. But what do you do when you're first getting started and you need more fans? How many of you have that question? Just say yes. Just say yes in the chat box if you have that question. All right, I see lots and lots and lots and lots of people saying yes, that you have that question. All right, keep them coming. If you don't have a fan page, how do you get your first fans? How does that, that's why I'm confused. Okay, check this out. Let me show you something that we have. All right, I'm going to go to my fan page to show you this because it'll take less time for it to load because I don't have as many fans. All right, anytime you have a fan page, okay, if you scroll down, when you make a post, I don't know why it keeps moving. All right, when you make a post, you'll see a little button like this. Anytime you make one of these posts on your fan page, you'll actually see a little button like this that says so-and-so and so-and-so and a bunch of other people liked your post. Okay. Just because somebody likes your post does not mean they become a fan of your fan page. How many of you understand that? Just say yes. You've probably seen a lot of posts showing up in your news feed and you just click the like button and you move on. And you don't actually become a fan, okay? You don't become a fan of that fan page, but we want people to become fans because when they become fans, now they'll see our content when we post and they can share it more frequently, right? All right, does that make sense? Okay, so So if we want them to become fans, here's a little trick that you can use on a brand new fan page to explode it and make it have massive amounts of fans really, really fast. Check this out. You click on this button right here, all right? And it brings up all the people that have liked your post. But do you see right here where it says Deborah Cash and it has the invite button there? Does everybody see that? Just say yes if you see it. Okay, I see a lot of people saying yes. Okay, that means Deborah is not my fan. She's not a fan of my fan page. But if I click this invite button, Facebook will absolutely send an invite to her from Facebook saying to like my fan page. How many people think if you were to click this button just like this, boom, now it says she's been invited. She's been invited to become a fan. How many of you would like for Facebook to be emailing people telling them to become fans of your fan page? Just say yes, because the more fans you got, the more viral you go, and the more viral you go, the more money you make, and the more money you make, the happier you are, right? Okay, let Facebook do it for you, but one problem. Well, look, see how this one needs to be invited? And my team does this. We do this every day. We already used the button, so I'm going to show you. But you see how if you have a lot of people, you would have to click the invite button a lot, right? Does everybody see how you would have to click the invite button an awful lot? If you had a lot of, like my Destin, Florida page, thousands of people liking it at one time, it's a lot of clicking. So one of my friends developed a software that gives you this little button right here. Does everybody see that invite all button up there? You won't have that button. That's a software that we've developed and put into our fan page domination. And what it does is it literally lets you click this button, and I just invited everybody who's liked that post to become my fan. How many of you like that? It's instant viral growth. You click one button and Facebook starts inviting all these people to become fans of your page. Then you start making your posts, okay, about your giveaway. Now those fans are seeing it. They're liking, they're sharing, they're clicking. They're generating all of that friend-based referral traffic that lets you make massive amounts of money. How many of you would like the invite all button? Just say yes. We call it the fan page explosion software because it helps when you're brand new. You need every edge that you can get. This is the edge that's going to help you build your fan page from nothing to something really, really fast so that you can then exponentially grow completely free. So you'll need the invite all button. All right? So right now, currently, by the way, just so you can see, we currently have 40 people on our thank you page right now, probably clicking on ads. I just figured I would pull the information up since it's on my screen. But you can see, if I were to refresh my Google AdSense, it takes a little while for it to refresh. So I don't know if it'll show any more money, but so we made $2 in the last couple of minutes. Now it's up to $308, and that's because there are currently people sitting on that page, right? So again, very, very simple. You're making your post on your fan page. You're sending them to a survey. They're opting into your email list. They're going to your thank you page, which is making you this money right here, right? How many of you would like to do this? Just say yes. Now there's all kinds of little things along the way. It's a very simple process, but there are things that you would want to know. How do I build a thank you page? How do I build a fan page? How do I use the invite all button? How do I get the invite all button? How do I know all the different ways to profit from my fan page? All of these different things, right? Well, look, my students, I've been teaching my students this for a while, and they all asked me, they said, Anthony, we want to learn how to actually do this step by step. So what I did was I created an entire course that breaks it down for you. Would you guys like to see the course? Just say yes if you would, because it literally breaks each step. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in, so I'm going to pull it up and show you. All right, so it's called Fan Page Domination, and here's what it does. It breaks down every single step of the entire process and shows you how to do it. So let me show you this. Phase 1, getting set up. Here is building your fan page. If you don't have a fan page, this is how you build it, and it's a video. Look, when you click on this, it shows you a video of me building a fan page, and it walks you through it step by step by step, right? Then, what about getting your first fans? I have an entire training that just shows you exactly how to get the fans. So how do I get my first fan so I can start building my fan page business? It's right here. How do I set up a survey? It's right here. How do I set up those Google ads? How do I get those Google ads on my thank you page so I can start getting paid? Tell you right here. How do I build one of those thank you pages? I tell you right here. Look, what about growing? Here's exactly what to post on your fan page. I've been doing this for a couple of years. I literally show you, here is the exact way to post. Word for word, here's what you need to post on your fan page to make it go viral. I show you the opt-in method, the opt-in spike method, which gets you more opt-ins. I show you the countdown, the launch list segmenting. And then I start showing you different ways to generate profits. And I want to show you this. Inside of all of my trainings, not only do I have the video, but I also give you an entire whiteboard drawing, just like this, where you get to see everything that we're doing. So you can follow along here, but you also have the download here. How many of you like that? Just say yes if you like that. Okay, you like the idea of having something you can print out and follow along. I've always wanted to be the best teacher possible. And so I listen to my students, and my students tell me, Anthony, this is what we want, so that is what I give you. All right, then what about that software that I talked about? All right, well, this is where that software is. Does everybody see that fan page explosion software button right up there at the top? Just say yes. All right, that is where you get that invite all button. That is where we make you have the edge over everybody else to build your fan page fast from the ground up, from starting at zero, building it to where it's massive and it has viral growth. You get it all right here where this button is, okay? So how many of you are excited about that? Just say yes if you're excited about this. If this is something you like, if this is something you would like to do, just say yes. All right? I see lots and lots of people that are now chiming in and saying yes, so that is really, really awesome. All right, well, what we're going to do is we're going to jump back into the presentation here.
All right, how did you like that? Was that exciting or what? Is that something that you want to do for yourself and for your business? I'm going to tell you what, let me get my team, put the yes and no buttons below the video for me. Guys, will you press the yes button right now if this is something you want to do? If fan page domination, if this strategy is something that excites you. Let me tell you right now, there's a lot of things that you can learn in marketing. There's a lot of different strategies. Most of them are here today, gone tomorrow. What's different about this is it's here to stay. Because unless you think Facebook's going somewhere, right, this is a pretty good strategy for you to bank on working for quite a long time. And what's great about this? Free. Completely free traffic. So I am super, super excited. I know we've shown you a little bit of the members area. What I want to do is I want to jump back into the presentation. I want to show you, I'm going to actually go over to the TV here and show you the PowerPoint. We're going to go through some more of the training aspects of this because here's the thing. I think that this is invaluable. I think it doesn't matter what you're currently doing. It doesn't matter what type of business you're in. You need to be doing this because when you can get targeted free traffic, that is the key to making the entire profit cycle work. That's the key to making everything successful and profitable online. And I've literally cracked the code, as you saw, 100%. This is crushing it right now, and it can crush it for you. What we're going to do is we're going to take a 1-minute break while I transition, get over there, and get to the PowerPoint, and we'll be back on. I'm going to show you how you can get started and how you can start doing this right here, right now, this moment for yourself and for your business. I'll be right back. All right, everybody. All right. Well, I am back, and I am excited to introduce you all to fan page domination. This is going to be the turning point for you and the turning point for your business. If you've struggled to make money on the internet, this is going to be that turning point that takes you across that finish line and helps you to finally have the success you want, desire, need, and deserve, right? If you think you deserve success, I want you to press the yes button below, because so many people feel like they don't deserve it. But let me tell you something. We all deserve to have massive success. And if you're here with me right now, that means you're dedicated. You've listened and you've watched this entire training so far. Congratulations to you. Kind of pat yourself on the back. You're way above average. And that's what it takes to be massively successful. I'm going to show you some of our other students right now. What do people think? Well, if you look right here, Carolina says this is her small victory. Carolina says, thank you, Anthony. She reached 3.2 million people with a single post. I call that a little bit more than a small victory, but Carolina seems to think that's a small victory. That is massive. 3.2 million people reached with a single post implementing the strategies here in fan page domination. What about email subscribers? You want to get some email subscribers? Check out Sebastian. He got over 99 email subscribers in a single day. In a single day, he says right here, 500 extra leads completely free this month that should double or triple in the next few months. So if you want email subscribers, you want to build that email list that I told you is so powerful, that can make you so much money, try adding $100 a month income to your business every day. That's what Sebastian's doing. Can you get traffic? Look at this. 105,000 page views, 53,000 users. Did this traffic come from Facebook? Absolutely. Check it out. These are the analytics right here. It shows you all this traffic came from Facebook using the simple strategies inside of fan page domination. Can you build your list? I want you to take a look at one day for my list. 12,116 people. Guys, I want you to take a look for a minute. Just let's level for a minute. 12,000 new subscribers in a single day means on average, I'm aiming to generate $12,000 a month from the subscribers that I got in a single day. You think that's pretty awesome? Well, look at what happened for the entire week. 25,000 new subscribers in a single week. What about for an entire month? 48,000 subscribers in a single month. That, on average, is adding $48,000 a month in income. That's my target goal from that number of subscribers, and I did it completely free. All using the strategies that I just showed you live, right? Live on Facebook. Pretty incredible stuff. So can you build your email list? Absolutely. Can you generate daily profits? How about this? The last 28 days, $3,400 generated. $3,400 in completely free money. This is a simple strategy. This wasn't emailing my list. This is an automated, self-contained strategy that made $3,400 in the last 28 days. No reason why you can't do the exact same thing, right? What about this? Can you make Shopify sales? Can you make e-commerce sales? Well, look at this. Destin, Florida Gear, order, right? Of course you can make Shopify sales. We made these sales by simply posting links on our fan page and sending emails, right? Look at this. In a single day, when you use fan page domination, made $538.62. That's an average of a little over $15,000 a month. My sales came from Shopify. It came from, like I said, the Google AdSense and getting paid when people just simply click ads. And I added over 2,000 subscribers to my email list, which is an average of $2,000 a month in income, all in a single day. This should be your fan page success formula. I want you to take a photo of this. If you're watching this training at home, if you're watching at your office, whatever it is, stop what you're doing, pull your phone out, take a picture. This is important, okay? This is the formula for having massive success. And let me tell you something. When you have formulas that work, you got to take advantage of them. It all starts right here. It starts with your Facebook fan page. You post a link. When you post that link, you send people through a survey. Now, why do you send them through a survey? So we can know who they are, what they like, what they do, so that we can do what? We can make money from them. Right down here in our autoresponder. We can send them e-commerce offers. We can send them affiliate offers. We can send them your own product. Look, guys, we call this the profit zone. If you want to be in the profit zone, I want you to press the yes button. It's right underneath this video right now. Press the yes button right now. I'm having my team trigger it. Press the yes button if you want to be in the profit zone. We all want to be in the profit zone. If you're not pressing yes, it's because you're lazy, because you want to be in the profit zone. This is where you make money, right? And then, of course, we're going to also send people over here to this thank you page that has those Google ads. We call this instant profits. You don't have to do a thing, and you still make money. You see, you don't have to send an email. You don't have to have an e-commerce business, an Amazon business, an affiliate business. You don't have to have anything. And one of the largest companies in the world, Google, will just simply send you checks every single month. I'm sure you like that. That's called the fan page success formula, and that's what you need for your business. I want to ask you something right now. Do you feel like this could be the missing piece of the puzzle? Are you tired of struggling? Have you tried to build your email list? Have you tried to build your business? Have you bought 5,200 different courses, none of which have worked, right? Have you spent countless numbers of hours watching YouTube videos and training videos and getting on webinars with people that don't have a clue what they're doing? And you've spent all this time trying to build your business, and you always leave with this gut feeling that there was just something left out of the training. If that's you, I want you to press the yes button right now. I'm going to have my team trigger that again. Guys, throw that on the screen. If you have had that feeling, I want you to press the yes button right below our live little feed here on the page. Right? I can see my team is holding up their hands. They're just doing like this as the yeses come in. We've got hundreds of yeses coming in right now. And you know why we have hundreds of yeses coming in? Because that's what normally happens. People typically leave out the most important piece of the puzzle. And like this right here, look, if you are missing a piece of the puzzle, is it complete? Does it work? Does a car work without gas, right? Or without a tire? No. You have to have the entire piece of the puzzle, the whole puzzle, in order to have success. But most people leave that piece out. I truly believe that this strategy, what I teach, the way that I'm doing this, is the missing piece of your success puzzle. If you've had a hard time having that success, if you've tried and tried and tried, but haven't seen the actual revenue coming in from your business, I believe that this is the missing piece of the puzzle for you, and I truly believe that by this point, you're still with us. You believe that this is the missing piece of the puzzle for you as well. Look, I want to talk to you about Crystal. So we have some success stories I want to share with you because I think it's very important. Look at Crystal. She said, okay guys, Anthony asked me to share some of the fan page stats and screenshots with you, so here you go. So she was posting inside of our special group, which we'll talk about in a minute. She launched a fan page around November 4th of 2016. As of today, she's got 15,300 fans, or 15,200 fans. In the last 28 days, she's reached nearly 1 million people. Her AdSense payout, she made $600 in November, $230 in December, and she's already crossed over $400. She sent us this back in January. That's $1,200 that she's made. And guys, I want you to pay close attention. That's automated free money. That's not from her Shopify store, or Amazon store, affiliate marketing, from sending emails. No. This is 100% from people clicking ads, and I show you the strategies, I show you the techniques, how to make this happen using the fan page domination system, right? When you do what I teach you to do, and you do it the way that I do it, and you follow that formula, I give you all the pieces, there's nothing missing. When there's nothing missing, things just work. Just like for Crystal, she's posting right here. Look, here's some of her stats. She went ahead and posted. Let's go live and let's go full screen on this. Look, check out her stats. 32,000 video views. 32,000 video views. That's insane, right? 96,000 post engagements, reach over 1 million people, right? All of this happened for Crystal. What about Vic? I want you to look at this right here. Vic has made over $13,000 with his Shopify store. Now, Shopify is massively, massively hot, right? E-commerce is a huge thing. Vic has made over $13,000 with his Shopify store, and he's using the fan page domination strategies and techniques to do it. In fact, I was live on one of our student calls, because I'm going to tell you in a little while, if you become a student of mine, I'm going to show you how literally every week I'm on with you and I'm teaching you and I'm coaching you and I'm helping you. Well, I had my students on, and I was talking to them about fan page domination, and I asked them, I said, have any of you had some success with this? And Vic popped on in the little chat, and he said, absolutely, absolutely, I've had success. And so I unmuted his microphone, and I had a conversation with him. And the conversation was astounding because I never knew what it was going to lead to, right? I never knew what it was going to lead to. These numbers right now are very small for Vic. Vic is doing far better than this now. But when we had this conversation, when you listen to the struggles that Vic's had, right? Where he's come from, the things that he's been through, the people that have taken advantage of him, and the success that he's having right now, you will realize that this is the missing piece of your puzzle, just like it was for him. Guys, let's go ahead and roll that clip of me talking to Vic live on one of our webinars.
Okay, so let's just start that I'm originally from Ukraine, right? So I came to this country and I tried million times with different so-called guru to make money online. And I failed many, many times till I found you and I find Adrian afterwards, right? So now with, I'm going to be very brief because I know the time is very precious here. So with fan page domination, I use it to drive traffic to my site. And like you said, you can pay, you can go to Facebook and pay a lot of money to drive the traffic. Now, when you implement your strategy, you can drive it literally for free, just like you said. So yesterday when you was on Facebook Live, I said I had 735 sales, and because I drive people to basically to Shopify store, and that profit zone that you mentioned, right? So I would say half of those sales are free. So I don't use any money. So basically I have a little contest or a little like sweepstake. I invite people, they take part in it. They go to thank you page. I put a link to my Shopify store. They come and they buy products of Shopify store. And also I would like to mention something personal, that when I came I was very new. I was a little scared. I didn't know anything. I didn't know if you guys like for real. I purchased this program and basically I had many questions. So I emailed this I sent personal email to you. And I said, Anthony, can you answer this question? And I thought, no way this guy will answer this email. He's a celebrity. He had 1,000 people like me. And then I found a couple emails and I sent email to 2 emails. And you actually answered. And it was in the middle of the night. I remember in Washington State. But in the middle of the night, I'm getting 2 answers from you from different emails. And you said, okay, Victor, here is the answer for your question. And then you answer from the second email. You say, hey, I think you emailed me that email address, the second email address. And also, I would like to mention about a mobile opt-in because I have that. Like you said, people can give you a lot of emails, some of them fake emails, secondary email, etc. I use this program and I have real emails. I don't think anyone in industry have that. So combination of all the things, and today, of course, our focus on fan page domination. I think anyone out there that thinking, is it for real? Look at this guy from Ukraine that failed many times till he found Anthony Morrison. And 780 sales by today. I don't think I'm very successful yet, but I mean, for some people out there to make their first sale, it would be a big success, right? So this is basically my testimony. I know the time is precious. I just wanted to say thank you very much for giving this chance to me and making me successful. I don't think anyone in my generation from my family was as successful as I am today.
How amazing is that, right? How amazing is that? Completely unplanned. In fact, what you just saw was a clip. We record all of our webinar trainings, and that's why you saw me in my home office, and I was sitting there I was listening to Vic, completely taken back, because I had no clue that this is what he was about to say. And we were live with 1,000 of my students. And he's talking about how he made 780 sales, and 340 of those sales, 350 of those sales were completely free, all from using this strategy, right? Taking somebody that's never had success before and now having massive success, right? That can be you, right? All you got to do is walk down the same path. You know, they tell you that in order to be successful, what do you need to do? Surround yourself with successful people, right? If there's successful people, follow in their footsteps. Do what they're doing. That's what Vic did, right? All the way to massive success. Let's take a look right here. Robert uses this formula, right? Robert just got his first 100 subscribers. Now, I told you they're worth... We average, this is what we're looking, our goal is to make $1 per subscriber per month. So Robert's new goal is to make $100 a month with those subscribers. These are all people just posting on Facebook, telling me how successful they are. Look at this one, sharing my progress. My page is now at 1,700 fans. It's true what Anthony says about engagement when you reach 2,000 fans. Okay, and if you look, for now, I've literally been posting stuff that my niche can relate to, right? So look at this, 1,700 fans, right? Completely free. She's from Hawaii, right? All over the world. How about somebody from Green Bay? All right, what about Barb? I think this is really important. Let's read this together. Okay, so I thought I would share my experience. I started slow by just using some of Anthony's suggestions. I own a medical and restaurant uniform store, and I've had it for 20 years. We're successful by many people's standards, but I felt we needed to take this business to the next level. We offered a contest giveaway, doing exactly what I talk about in our course, to just our Facebook followers, which was at 374 all time. All we asked was that they like, comment, and share to be entered. It ran for 6 weeks. They're now at 1,047 followers. Hundreds of great comments. The experience has energized me to continue Anthony's training and see how much more I can learn. I'm almost 62 and not very technical, but I have no plans of stopping anytime soon. So glad that I found Anthony Morrison's program. Let me tell you something, guys. If you want to use age as an excuse, let that be your excuse, but it's not going to be anybody else's, right? Because look at Barb, at 62 years old, she's crushing it, right? She's tripled the size of her Facebook fan page using one strategy. And all those fans represent more money, more revenue, more income, and business growth, and that's what you need. Let's talk a little bit about what you're going to get access to when you get inside of Fan Page Domination, all right? This is only available right now during our launch, okay? So we've opened the doors to Fan Page Domination right now, and that's it. So this is a private invite only, and it's going to include a full 3-phase training on how you can build your fan page, how you can generate profits, and how you can build big email lists at the same time. So when you get enrolled, you're going to get Fan Page Domination. It's an entire 3-phase training system, all right? That's building your business, building your profit centers, and scaling your business. So let's talk about something real fast, okay? Because a lot of people leave out steps. I don't leave out any steps. The first thing we're going to do is talk about building your business, because guess what? If you don't have one, you need one. So let's start there. Let's build your business together, right? I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. I'm even going to show you how I'll do this live with you, all right? Just like we are now, except in a much smaller group, focused solely on you and your business. So that's the first thing we're going to do. In module number 1, phase number 1, we're going to build your business, and we break it down for you. I mean, we talk about here's how you build your fan page. Here's how you choose a niche. Here's how you set up your emails. I mean, literally, it's step by step by step. Once you finish phase 1, you're ready for phase 2. Let's build out your profit centers, because having a big Facebook fan page business doesn't do you any good if you don't know how you're going to turn it into profits. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said, hey, Anthony, I have 60,000 Facebook fans, right? And I said, phenomenal. How much money do you make off of them? And they said, well, I mean, not nothing, but I have 60,000 Facebook fans. I said, phenomenal. I could care less, because 60,000 Facebook fans don't mean anything unless you just want to have fans and some kind of celebrity factor. For me, I want to make money, right? What about you? Do you want to make money? Press the yes button below this video right now if you want to make money, all right? Press the yes button, because I think that you want to make money. You don't want to just have a bunch of fans. So we're going to tell you how to build out those profit centers, and then we're going to talk to you about scaling your business. I don't want to teach you how to just make your first dollar. You know, a lot of people tell you, I'll teach you how to make your first dollar. Who cares about a dollar? You can find a dollar. I'll tell you how you make your first dollar. You leave this screen right now, all right? Go walk around your house, pick up some cushions in the living room, maybe go to your bedroom, lift up the mattress, look underneath the bed, go if you got kids, go to their rooms, go in their closets. By the time you're finished with all that, you'll have your first dollar. Congratulations. Ain't going to do anything for you. My goal isn't to teach you to make your first dollar. My goal is to teach you to scale your business, to do what I'm doing, making multiple thousands of dollars, right? That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to teach you how to make your first dollar on the internet, right? I'm going to give you my over-the-shoulder case studies and full access to all future updates. This is important. When we update this, as I'm doing this, you see that I'm doing it myself, and as I do it, as I learn, I'm going to update you. I'm going to give it to you completely free, all right? Completely free. Now, got a few bonuses for you. Let's check those out. You're going to get Fan Page Domination Live. This is live workshops with me, teaching you everything I know. It happens multiple times a year. Now, what's great about these is that literally I'm on there live with you, and I'm showing you exactly how to do this, right? Every single time we're live, I'm walking you through new techniques that I'm learning, okay? If you miss it, don't worry about it. They're all archived in your members area. which means when you log in right now, there's probably 3 or 4 of them in there from my beta students who got in before we actually opened this up to the public. So you're going to have access to step-by-step live trainings with me in small groups specifically on how to build your business, how to build your Facebook fan page business, right? That's in Fan Page Domination Live. You're also going to get this bonus. This is the Success Connection weekly webinar trainings. Listen, I value this at $9,997. Honestly, I could make up a billion numbers. I could put a billion numbers on the screen. What's it really worth? Let me tell you how it works. Every single week of my life for the last 2 years, I'm live with my students. That's where that interview with Vic came from, kind of spontaneously. I'm live with my students every single week, and I'm teaching and I'm educating, and we call it the Success Connection. And every week I archive those and I put them in a special members area for my students. This is completely free. There's no monthly fee, no ongoing fee, no extra fee, no upsell fee, nothing. It's just yours. When you become a student of mine and you invest in me and you invest in yourself, I turn around and I invest in you too. My time, my energy, my effort, my resources to help you be successful. The Success Connection members area has over 110 live trainings archived for you. Been doing it now for 2 full years, and you're going to get all of those completely free when you become a student of mine in Fan Page Domination right here, right now, right? It's going to be some phenomenal stuff. People charge thousands of dollars for that. You're going to get it free. You're also going to get the Fan Page Explosion software, okay? When you get in right now, you're going to get the tool that helps you build your fan page. Remember that tool that I showed you where you just click a button and Facebook starts inviting all these people to be fans, right? So now you got Facebook working for you. You got Facebook doing for you what you need done to build your business. And it all happens with one click of a button right here. Invite all. You're going to get that software completely free as my bonus to you and my way of saying, listen, I don't want you to buy a bunch of other stuff. I just want you to become a student of mine. I want you to use the Fan Page Domination training. And I'm going to give you all the tools, all the resources, even the software, completely free because I want you to succeed. Okay? Bonus number 3, you're going to get access to a private Facebook group, okay? This is where you'll be able to interact with other students that are doing the same thing you're doing, right? And this isn't just any kind of group. There's actually real value to this group, okay? In fact, you'll see that I just tested something today that's doubled my income, and it's only 11 a.m., and I've already made more money today than I made yesterday, double. Okay? It has to do with a specific email marketing tactic that I tested, and I'll be adding this to the members area, right? And you can see my students start popping in saying, awesome, 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 thank you for all that you do. I post this right inside of our members-only group. In fact, there's lots of people that post in there. Andres just launched his first post about his contest, right? He had 17 people subscribe, actually 23 people since he wrote this post, right? Instant, fast. If you look down at the bottom, he had 348 subscribers in 12 hours. He says it's mind-blowing. Okay? Mind-blowing. 348 subscribers is $348 per month on average is his goal off those new subscribers, and he got it in 12 hours. Look at Kevin. So far he's at 3,340 likes. What about Dov? Dov posted inside of there as well. He acquired 240 subscribers. He says, I've never done anything like this before. I'm brand new to internet marketing, but I followed Anthony's strategies to a T, and I'm very happy with the results, right? I want you to think about that. He was very happy with the results because he followed the strategies to a T. Are you willing to follow the strategies to a T? Yes or no? Let's put that on the page right now. Yes or no? I'll get my team to put it. It'll be right below this. I want you to tell me, are you willing to do what Dov did? Are you willing to actually follow the strategies, right? Do what I show you how to do. Look, when I say take this path to success, don't go doing this, right? Because what are you doing? You're creating roadblocks for yourself, barriers, things that hurt, right? You're stubbing your toe, you're breaking your ankle, you're doing all kinds of stuff that's not even necessary. We've paved the way. All you got to do is walk down the same path. All right? We've already cleared it for you. Dov did it. 240 subscribers. Boom, just like that. $240 a month. You get everything that you need, guys. All right? You get the complete course, the live workshops, the support, the Success Connection, the Explosion software, and the private Facebook fan page group. You get everything that you could possibly need to be successful. Everything that you need, everything that Dov had, everything that everyone else has had that you've seen right here with us live. All right? The question is, are you going to take action? Are you going to come down this path with me right here? Right? Are you going to get access to this? The exact same material, trainings, and strategies that these people have seen. I think it's pretty awesome. How many of you feel like if this is what I did for you right here, okay, you would have massive success and you'd be thrilled? I just want you to say yes or no. Okay, we're going to put the yes or no on the screen for you again. Yes or no. All right? Looking at my team, they're telling me we got lots and lots of yeses coming in. We got a couple of no's. That's sad. I do my best. You can't please everybody, right? One thing I learned early in life is that you're never going to please everybody. But as long as we can please the majority. All right, looks like we've got hundreds of yeses. Very cool. We got 2 no's. So there's 2 people watching that said no, but many, many people saying yes. But here's the thing. I thought to myself, this is phenomenal. And this is what all of our beta students had. In fact, all those people that you just saw, this is what they got. But then I started thinking to myself, I said to myself, you know what? I don't want to leave any of my students behind. I don't want to create an opportunity with cracks that you can fall through. Guys, let's go full screen on this because I want you to visually see this, okay? This is the No Student Left Behind initiative. It's happening right here, right now with our company, and it starts with you. If you look, you'll see this guy reaching out to help this person climb up this rock. What I don't want to have happen is you to fall through any cracks. I don't want you to have excuses that I create for you. I don't want you to feel like, oh my gosh, I didn't get this, or I couldn't understand that, or the video was too long, or I couldn't figure this out, or I couldn't figure that out. No. No student left behind. That's our initiative this year. You get enrolled. You become a part of the Fan Page Domination group, the community, the people, and everything that we're doing together. Guess what? We refuse to leave you behind. I refuse to let you make excuses and not have success. I refuse to let myself make mistakes that cause you to fall through the cracks. How am I doing that? I sat down with my team and I said, guys, what can we do? Where do people fall through the cracks? What's happening? Why is it that we have 7 successful people and then we have 3 that aren't successful? How do we have 6 over here that are successful and then 4 that aren't? What's happening with those that aren't? They're falling through the cracks. What are those cracks? Let's talk about them right now. Let's go full screen on this. Our fast action bonuses. This is part of our student breakthrough series, No Student Left Behind. We're addressing all of the issues that our students in beta had. First of all, niche research. We're going to help you find the perfect audience, right? We're going to help you find the niche that matters, the ones that make money, all right? What about advertising on Facebook? If you want to go really fast and build your Facebook fan page business super, super fast, well, the easiest thing to do is pay Facebook a few dollars to get your first few fans. You've probably been thinking to yourself, how do I get my first fan? Okay? Well, we're going to pay for that for you. We're going to give you $25 so that you can instantly start spending money on Facebook, building your fan page really fast. I'm going to show you how far $25 goes. You just wait. All right? We're also going to do a done-for-you service. We're going to talk about that in just a second. So if you're excited, if you're thinking to yourself, I don't know how to build a fan page, just wait because we've got a done-for-you service where we will build it for you. And then we've got a concierge program for personal help. What we're going to do is we're going to go through each of these right now. The first fast action bonus, number 1, part of our student breakthrough series is the niche research and discovery. What you're looking at right here on the screen is literally the inside of the Fan Page Domination members area, and it's the niche research and discovery. As you can imagine, guys, we had a lot of people that have made money with this in different niches in beta. And what do you think we did? We took all those niches, all of those different things, and we put them right here for you. So that instead of you trying to figure out what niche works, where do I make money, what should my fan page be about, we're going to tell you. We're going to tell you what it should be about and how you make money from each one of them. All right inside of this niche research and development. Now look, we put a value on this of $997, but let's be honest with each other. How much is that really worth? It's worth a fortune, right? Because now you no longer have to try to figure this out. It's done. Log in, look at it, pick one, done. It's that simple, all right? What about fast action bonus number 2? Students wanted fast success, okay? They wanted success fast. They didn't want it slow. They wanted it fast. So I thought to myself, what can we do to speed it up, right? Money loves speed. Have you ever heard that? Money loves speed. So how can I create that speed for you so that you can attract money? Well, it's real simple. I thought to myself and I said, you know what? What if I just paid for your advertising for you? What if I just simply gave you money and said, here, spend some of this money on Facebook, get a small group of fans, a few thousand fans to start off with, and then boom, it'll explode. Just like you saw earlier, one of our students said, once you get to 2,000 fans, Anthony was right, it just blows up, right? Well, check this out. Let's go full screen on the slides real fast. Check this out. I said right here, you already saw a testimonial that said this, but once you hit 1,500 to 2,000 fans, your growth just takes off. So I had a breakthrough idea. I'm going to give you $25 for advertising, and I'm going to simply let you use my money to make this happen fast. And if you look over here, Dave Clark said 10,000 fans for $100. That's 1 cent per like, or 1 penny per like. So if you look down, you can see that he says, I've gone into a totally new passion niche this week, and I've spent $30, and I already have 3,000 new fans. And he says right here, he says, I know that if I had started monetizing this fan page, I would make more than my $30 back already, right? So here's one of our students posting inside of our group that literally said he spent $30 and got 3,000 fans. So what we're going to do is give you the $25 so that you can get your first 2,500 fans, so that you can break through that threshold and you can experience fast growth. If you want fast growth, if you want this to happen literally quick, right? Just say yes. All I want you to do is click the yes button. It's about to show up below this video here. I want you to just click the yes button. If you don't want fast growth, if you want to go slow, I guess click the no button. But let me tell you something. Money loves speed, right? And so do our students. And that's why we're doing this for you, okay? That's one of our fast action bonuses. Write that down. Fast action bonus. We'll tell you what that means in just a second. All right, what's our third one? What about done for you fan pages? Our social media manager will actually build your fan page for you. And she's going to set up 2 of our profit zone automations. Now, this guarantees that you'll have your own fan page business, and it's going to be built using the exact same strategies and techniques that we use on my page. Let me tell you something, okay? One of the reasons people fail, I told you we'd survey 6 people or 10 people, and 6 would be really successful and 4 aren't. Well, you know what the other 4 hadn't done? Started. But it's kind of like driving a car. If you had to build your car before you could drive it, you probably wouldn't be driving. We probably wouldn't hear all these cars right outside the studio. You know why? Because people are lazy and they don't know how to build a car. Well, the same thing applies with internet marketing. A lot of people, they're lazy. They want it done for them. And a lot of people that aren't lazy just simply don't have the knowledge. They don't know how to build it. So what we said was, look, we will just flat out do it for you. We will build your fan page. When you log into the members area, you can literally fill out a quick little form, boom. Our social media manager, the same one that's managing my business right now, our Destin, Florida one, is going to build this for you. She's going to build it for you and hand deliver it to you. You'll own it 100%. And she's going to put these 2 key profit automations in there. We call these the profit zone automations. These are things that make us money every single day. They're settings that we do on our fan page. We're going to do them for you completely free. So we're going to give you the money to get started fast. We're going to build the entire business for you. We're going to be here to teach you live. We're also going to have the entire course that you can go through so you can learn how to do this for yourself and how you can duplicate it, because why have one fan page business when you can have 15, right? All of this done for you, part of the No Student Left Behind initiative, right? We can say it's a value of $997. Who knows what it really is? Here's what I'm most excited about, guys. It's called the Concierge Bonus. This is our 4th fast action bonus here. This is where you literally get personal access to me. All right? If you read on the screen, we can go back to full screen, guys. This is called the Concierge Program. Imagine 100% access to me personally. You don't understand something. You send an email to me, not to anybody else, but to me. And you say, Anthony, film a video to clarify this for me, or answer this specific question, or help me connect these 2 dots. This is like having me on call 24/7, helping you to have the success that you want. This is our Concierge Program, and it's Fast Action Bonus number 4. This is the one that really tips this over the scale. This is the one that moves the needle. This is the one that should have your head spinning, thinking to yourself, it don't matter what I got to do. I have to be a part of this. I have to be in this community. I have to listen to Anthony. I absolutely, positively must make this be the final piece of the puzzle for me to finally have success. And there's no possible way that I can deny that it's ready for me. It's done for me. The business will be built by Anthony's team. The advertising will be Anthony's money. And when I have questions and when I need help, I get to reach right out to him using this concierge program so that I can make it work. How many of you feel like you'd have a little more success if you could reach out to me and get me personally answering your questions? Just say yes. Just click the yes button right below here, right? If you feel like that is going to move the needle, that's going to help you finally have success. That's going to help you get the ball up the hill so that you can get the momentum coming down and have massive success online, right? You've struggled because people don't help you enough. But I'm here to help you, okay? Fast action bonus number 4. Listen, this is a self-contained business. I want you to understand that. What that means is you don't have to have anything else. You don't have to go buy 52 other little things to put this together. It's all self-contained, right? Start to finish. When you get enrolled, you can do everything that you need to do in order to build this business and start making money from it right inside of the Fan Page Domination members area. There's no upsells. We don't ask you to buy this thing and that thing and make it better over here and supercharge it over there and all that crap. No, it's self-contained, all right? Now, I want to talk to you about something. Let's go full screen. When our opening and our launch is over, okay, we are going to charge $2,997 for access to Fan Page Domination. It will not include the student breakthrough bonuses, the niche research, the $25 advertising money from me, the done-for-you fan pages where we will literally build your fan page business for you, and the concierge program where you can reach out to me personally. This will not be done and will not be a part of the post-launch enrollment. So I want to make that very clear, all right? And the price will be $2,997. Now, obviously, we are opening up the doors to Fan Page Domination right here, right now, and so we're going to hook you up with a discount. And if you take action, and you're one of our fast action bonus takers, you're going to also get all of those no student left behind, student breakthrough bonuses. They're going to take your business to the next level. So let me tell you and let me show you what we're getting ready to do for you so that we can have you have massive success, so that we can get you over the finish line and we can make this the last time that you join a live training as a trier and finally start joining as a doer, right? That's what it's all about. So let me show you what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do for you guys. If you enroll right now, you can get the complete package for $1,997. No monthly fees, which means I'm giving you a $1,000 discount. You're going to get all the bonuses completely free. All right? You can see right here on the screen, www.startfpd.com/enroll. Now, there will probably be a button that will show up right underneath this that will allow you to also get enrolled. So you can click the button or you can go to the URL that's now up on the screen. It's also on my PowerPoint. It's everywhere. It's startfpd.com/enroll. But I want to caution you about something real fast. Take a look at this. Let's go full screen. The fast action bonuses, only 25 of these are available. If you want to get in and you want to get access to the 25, to basically be a part of the first 25 to get access to these fast action bonuses, the niche research, the $25 advertising coupon, the done-for-you pages where we build your pages for you, or the concierge program where I'm sitting there helping you myself, you've got to take action and you've got to do it right here and right now. Startfpd.com/enroll. This is where you need to go. You've got to be in on the first 25. It's super, super important. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to take some questions. All right, so we're going to take some questions and we're going to put up on the screen in just a second an email address where you can send me an email. So guys, if you could do that. All right, I believe it's askanthonylive@gmail.com. Okay, so you can send your questions to that email address and they're going to actually come bring me a little earbud and they're going to be able to pipe your questions into my ear. I'm going to answer them live right here. So I'm going to get this real fast. 1 second. That's what happens when we're on live. All right, so I am now live and able to take your questions. So if you've got questions, I've got answers. All I need you to do is send me an email. askanthonylive@gmail.com. Send it in now. The guys are going to kind of voice it here into my ear, and I'm going to answer your questions. If you want to be a part of the first 25, listen, there's nothing that's going to get your business off the ground faster than those fast action bonuses. You need the fast action bonuses to ensure that you have massive success really fast. That's why they're called fast action bonuses. They allow you to never get left behind. They allow you to have success, have it quickly, eliminate roadblocks, and get my team to do everything for you, right? But you got to be a part of the first 25. Now, the guys are going to be telling me in my ear, as these are going down, they're going to let me know how many slots we have left. So occasionally I may break in and say, hey, by the way, we've got 15 slots left or whatever. So I'll keep you up to date. As long as you see on the order form, it's really important because I'm not at my computer, so I can't get there and show you. As long as you see on the order form where it says your purchase includes the fast action bonuses, right? That means you've got them, okay? Or until I even put up a little thing on the screen that says fast action bonuses are sold out. All right, so super, super important. So we've got some questions coming in. Look, one of the things that I always get asked is support. Do we have good support? The answer to that is absolutely, right? Have you ever felt abandoned? You buy something, you don't know what's going to happen, and you can't get the help that you need? Well, check this out. Guys, let's go full screen on this real fast. Look at this. Here's our response time to support desk. 29 minutes and 15 seconds. I challenge you to find somebody else that answers your questions in under 30 minutes, right? We do because we take pride in what we do. We take pride in helping you. That's why the first question that we always ask is, what about support? Well, we have awesome support, okay? Remember, this is a self-contained business, guys. It's something that you don't need a bunch of other stuff. So a lot of people ask me, well, Anthony, do I need this? Do I need to bolt this on? Do I have to buy this? Do I have to buy that? There's no upsells. When you get enrolled in Fan Page Domination today, only thing that you're going to see is the members area, right? That's it. There's no upsells. And there's no reason for upsells because we give you everything that you need to succeed all at one time. But you got to be in the first 25. Let me just get it. Hold on one second. All right, so I'm being told right now that we have 17. We have 17. Yeah, they're literally over there just blinking and jumping up and down. We have 17 of our fast action bonus slots that are still available. So 17 fast action bonuses still available. If you want the niche research where literally we have done all the work for you, right? We know what makes money. We literally know what makes money and what works. We're going to give it to you right here in the niche research, okay? We know that once you get to 1,500 to 2,000 fans, you hit critical mass, everything explodes from there. We know that, right? You saw one of the student success stories said that. She said, Anthony was right? Okay, well look, we're going to give you $25 to get fans fast. Build it fast. Told you, money loves speed, right? You love money, so what do you want to do? You want to get there fast. Well, let me give you $25 to get you started, okay? To get you there. The done-for-you package. This literally means my team is going to build your fan page for you. It doesn't get any better than that because you can't make any mistakes, right? These are the people that I pay a fortune to work for me every single month. And they're going to now start working for you for free. Think about that. Got to be in the first 25, actually the next 17. And the concierge program. This is where our partnership, it doesn't end right here. When you get in and you're one of the first 25, you're going to have direct access to me to ask me questions and get my help, all the help that you could possibly need, right, to help you succeed. It all starts by going right here, www.startfpd.com/enroll. You need to do it. You need to do it right now. You need to get in while you can get these bonuses. Don't be the type of person that sits there and you're on the fence, and you're thinking to yourself, you're like, I don't know if I should do this, I don't know if I should do that. And then the first 25 is up, and now all of a sudden you want to get in, but you miss out on all these bonuses. And let me tell you something. I know people say, well, you're probably going to let more than 25 people have it. Most of this stuff is fake. Well, let me ask you something. Do you honestly think that I could personally answer with the concierge program everybody's questions? Think about that. Do you really think that my staff that works for me every single day can build hundreds of Facebook fan pages for students? Think about that. Do you honestly think that I'm going to give away thousands of dollars, right, to get you your fans? Think about that. I mean, let's just use those three things right there, okay? Obviously, we have to limit this. We can't give that to everybody. But here's what we know. When you take action and you do it fast, that means you want to succeed. And if you want to succeed, you know you're in and you know this is for you, and you're sitting there thinking to yourself, man, this is the greatest thing in the world. This is the missing piece of the puzzle. I'm ready. I'm in. I want to do this. Damn it, now is the time. This is the place. This is the guy. This is the program. I'm in. Well, if you're in and you feel that and you have some conviction, well, you know what? We're going to hook you up. You're going to get those fast action bonuses, okay, so that we can help you take that drive and supercharge it and have you having success a lot faster, okay? That's worth over $3,000. We're giving it to you completely free. Listen, guys, when you get enrolled, you get everything. You don't just get the fast action bonuses, okay? Let's be clear. You're getting everything in our entire course. You're going to get the complete course, the live workshops, the support, my weekly Success Connection coaching trainings, every single week, by the way. You're going to get the fan page explosion software. You're going to get the Facebook group, the private Facebook group specifically for fan page domination students. And you're going to get the fast action bonuses, the student breakthrough bonuses, ensuring that we have no students left behind, just like Jared did, right? Look who just became a six-figure earner 4 months to the day when I took massive action. Thank you, Anthony Morrison, for the awesome training you do every Thursday night. All right, your email strategies have helped me build my list to 25,000 subscribers. And look at this, guys. That's 6 figures. That's $100,000 for Jared. Congratulations to Jared. But this is about you, right? This is all about you and your success. This is about you ending up with a screenshot right here on this TV, right? That's what this is about. This isn't about Jared. It's about you. But you got to see that there's a path. Right? People like Jared took it. The question is, are you going to take it? Look, Jared's not the only one. Check this out. This guy's broken down all of his revenue. It went over $1,000 late Saturday night, he says. 2,800 email subscribers and over $1,000 earned. Just got started. Startfpd.com/enroll if you want to be like him, right? Again, all you got to do is walk down the path. That's all it takes. Quit making excuses and start taking action. Look at this. What about Brian? He just wants to introduce himself to the group. He started less than a month ago. Here's some quick stats. 7,900 new fans, 4,700 email opt-ins. By the way, guys, 4,700 email opt-ins means he's going to be targeting $4,700 a month in revenue from that email list. And just for free money, he made another $140 from Google, just for free, just for fun, right? Again, startfpd.com/enroll. You got to get in. You got to make it happen. I'm getting some. Okay, we got 8. We have 8. 8 of our fast action bonuses are still left. 8. Guys, there are 8 left. You don't have a lot of time in order to make a decision that's going to make a difference in your life. You do not have the time to be paralyzed and let fear take over and let you sit there and have self-doubt. You think Brian has self-doubt? No. Let's take a look. What about this? This is something I rarely ever show, my own stats. But let's take a look at these. Over $100,000 in a 10-day period of time. $100,000 in a 10-day period of time. How did I do that? How did I make that $100,000? I sent emails. I told you, email marketing is a byproduct of this. You're going to make free money from Google. You're going to make free money from Shopify, from Amazon, all these places by just having the fan page business. But when you learn the email marketing, which we teach right inside the course, you take things to a whole nother level. What is that, guys? Yeah, we're down to 6. We're down to 6 of our fast action bonuses left. 6. We have 6 more people that are going to take action right now and get in on those fast action bonuses and have us build this business for them, have us pay to get it started, and have us help you personally make this work for you. Just like it's working for me, over $100,000 in 10 days, guys. And I'm not the only one. Look at Rich. In the first 7 days, 1,750 new subscribers with a fan page that only had 7 followers. And Rich says, huge things to come. Just wanted to say thanks. Would you like to be posting something like that? Would you like to be posting something like Rich said? I mean, 1,750 new subscribers. He's going to be looking at $1,750 a month, right? Boom, that's his target goal. Doesn't mean he'll reach it, but let's say he falls let's just say he gets halfway there. $800, $900 a month. Pretty good for your first 7 days, right? But it all starts with taking action, guys. The URL's right there on the screen. startfpd.com/enroll. Look at Mark. Mark just passed 250 subscribers. He started last Friday. He has over 8,500 fans. He says, this definitely works, and if you engage your fans, it's a nice way to build your list. It absolutely is. What about Mike? Mike says, yippee, I got my first sale, headed straight to the top. You see, guys, it all starts with your first sale. It just can't end there. It can't be that's the goal is to make your first sale. Remember I told you, mini goals, right? Make your first sale, make your next 10 sales. Go from 10, make to 20, right? Go from $100 and then set your sights on 150. The one thing we're not going to do is limit our knowledge so that we only teach you how to make $1. See what I'm saying? But it all starts with that first sale, just like Mike had. If that first sale has been eluding you, look at what it did for Mike. Mike made his first sale. Look, says congratulations on your first order. If you're doing Shopify, Amazon, look, hello, it works. All you got to do is get in on it, right? Right now, fast action bonuses are still available. startfpd.com/enroll. It looks like we're down to 4 of our fast action bonuses, and I've got some questions coming in. All right, so somebody just asked a question. It's kind of hard to hear because we have so many lights and cameras in here. But somebody just asked a question. If I'm brand new, okay, if she's brand new, then is this something that she can do? The answer is absolutely. Look, it doesn't matter if you're brand new, if you're experienced. Here's the deal. All businesses require traffic. All businesses require traffic. You have to have it. If you don't have traffic, then you can't possibly make money. So this works. And here's the thing. If you're starting off and you're brand new, here's what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't go out and invest hundreds of thousands of dollars in designers and programmers and implementation and systems and all these things while you're trying to learn. All to find out that none of that stuff matters unless you have traffic. See what I'm saying? It all starts with this. This will explode anything else you've ever purchased. All those things that don't work, they don't work because you don't have traffic. If you're brand new, the simplest way to make money is to literally let Google pay you. Hello. You don't even have to learn email marketing. You don't have to learn Shopify. You don't have to learn Amazon. You don't have to learn anything. Just simply implement the strategy and start getting checks. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So if you're brand new, this works. If you're experienced, hey, you still need traffic, right? Just like me. I'm extremely, extremely experienced, but I still need traffic, okay? So if you're brand new, this is great for you. It also builds a firm foundation. You know, I showed you earlier that I was on the cover of Home Business Magazine, right? And I made 7 figures during a recession, and people say, how did you do that? How did you make 7 figures during a recession? Well, the answer to that is I had a firm foundation, right? I built a business that was solid. I built a business that could withstand a recession. I built a business that works no matter what. Not a fly-by-night business, a business that, I can leave to my kids, a business I can use to retire on. If that's what you want, then this is what you need, right? You don't want something that literally is fly-by-night, make a few dollars, and it's gone here today, gone tomorrow, and you're always reinventing the wheel or reinventing yourself. You don't want that. You want something that works and it's solid. This works and it's solid and it will work today, tomorrow, next month, and next year. Okay, so we got another question that came in about niches and said, I couldn't hear the niche that they said they were in. They said, I'm in a certain niche. Will it still work for me? So let me explain something to you. This will work in almost any niche. I have yet to find a niche that this does not work in. That's what's so cool about it. I have yet to find a niche that this did not work in. So what we do is when you come into the training, we'll give you the list of all the niches that we know make money. But let's say you've got a Shopify store or an Amazon store. You've already got a business, or maybe you're doing affiliate marketing for certain types of things already. We'll show you how to build the fan pages around those niches, okay? So we'll literally walk you through it, step by step. So it's something that works for any niche. I've yet to see one that it did not work for. So that's super, super important, okay? All right, let me take some more. This is kind of cool being able to do the live questions. So if you've got questions, email them right there to askanthonylive@gmail.com. And by the way, I'm not going to be able to get to everybody's question. We have thousands of people that are going to be emailing in. And so obviously, I'm not going to make it to every single question, but I'm going to get to a lot of them. I'm going to help a lot of you. And of course, at the end of the day, if you send an email there and I'm not able to answer it, my guys, my team are going to respond to those questions as well, okay? Let's see, how soon? Okay, this is a good one. How soon can you expect to make money? People always ask this. Here's the deal. I don't answer questions like that with actual answers. And you know why? Because it's illegal. I'm not going to say, yes, you can make $10,000 in the next 7 days. I don't know you. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know how much time you're going to spend. I don't know what level of experience you have. I don't know how dedicated you are. Can't answer that. What I can tell you is you saw people that were literally right here saying in their first 7 days, they got 1,300, 1,400, 1,500 subscribers on their email list. You saw people saying that they made $300, $400, $500 in their first 7 days, right? You've seen that. So that's what they got, right? I have no clue what you're going to get. What I do know is that if you put the time and effort in and you use the fast action bonuses right here, that's what's going to take you to the next level, which, by the way, guys, can I get an update on the fast action bonuses? Because I don't want anybody to get enrolled expecting those and not get them. Okay, I'm going to get an update here in just a second. Let me also take some more questions. Okay, so we've got a question about Shopify. Okay, do I have to start a new Shopify store to do this? No. Here's the thing. You can literally use any Shopify store that you already have and just send traffic from this to it, right? So you can build multiple Facebook fan page businesses. Somebody else had asked that earlier and I didn't get to it. Can I just have one business or can I have multiple? You can build as many fan page businesses as you want, right? There's no reason to only build one. It'd be crazy to only build one. Why not build 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? If one will make $500 a month, why not build 10 and make $5,000 a month? Kind of makes sense, right? Absolutely no reason why you can't build this around any niche, drive traffic to any Shopify store, any Amazon product, and any affiliate marketing product. Profit zone. Can I explain how you get the profit zone? Absolutely. So the profit zone consists of, like I said, Amazon, Shopify, and affiliate marketing. What we do is we show you with this niche research package, okay? So when you get in here, we actually show you where the profitable offers are for those niches. So if it's a niche that you're not really all that familiar with, we're going to show you, hey, here's this niche, and here are all the ways that you can profit from it. So here's the offers that make you money. So we don't just say, hey, look, this niche over here is great. We say it's great. When you promote these offers to it, you start making a lot of money. So we literally put the whole thing together for you. And if you want us to, if you're one of the next probably 2 people, if you're one of the next 2 people, guess what? We're also going to go on and pay to get your fan page built quickly, and we're going to build it for you. So literally, we will build the fan page for the niche that we already know is successful. We will implement the profit zone offers that we put in this niche research package that we know work, right? And then we'll give you the money to speed up that process. I mean, I don't know what more we can do for you, right? Now is time for you to do for yourself, right? Now it's time for you to do for yourself. You've got to take action. You've got to go to the URL that you see on the screen right this minute, and you've got to get enrolled. You can't miss out on this. This is going to be one of those things where you kick yourself in the butt for missing out because you're going to see other people doing this. You're going to see other people building their fan page businesses, and you're going to get left behind. That's the only way you can get left behind. Right? When you join our community, when you join our company, you are part of the No Student Left Behind initiative, and we will do everything we possibly can to keep you from getting left behind. But look, if you don't join us, if you don't take action, if you're sitting there on the fence trying to think about, well, there's some other person that I bought something from forever ago that I didn't have a clue who they were, and it didn't work, and so I just don't think I'm going to do this. Okay, well, if that's you, we can't help you, right? You see what I'm saying? We can't help you unless you become a student of ours. When you become a student of ours, we do everything we possibly can. We've got a full studio here, right? We film trainings all the time and give them to our students completely free. That's our commitment to you. No student left behind, but you got to take action and you have to get enrolled now. All right? Look, Kevin was crushing it. He's got 710 people on his fan page, right? 50 inside of an hour, 250 inside of 24 hours. Look at this. Look at Ira. I always love to see Ira. Over 1,000 page likes now, right? Over 1,000 page likes since she got started. And then you got Mervin. Mervin's crushing it. He started using my idea to grow his email list. So far, he's grown his list from 50 to 1,350 in a week. That's 1,300 new subscribers in 7 days. Mervin has just set a new target for himself of literally $1,350 a month from his email list, and he did it in 7 days. You can do that too if you take action right now and get enrolled. What about Dave Clark? I want you to look at this. Let's go full screen. Okay, we're full screen now. Look at that big spike. You see that big spike? That big spike is all because Dave implemented the fan page domination strategy. That's when the traffic came. That spike represents traffic. That spike represents success. That spike represents making money. That spike represents not failing but succeeded. So you see all these days before? All those days before represent fail, 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 fail. Boom, succeed. You know what the difference was in all those days and the day where you saw that big spike? Fan page domination. That's it. Dave went to the URL that you see on the screen right now. Dave enrolled in this course. Dave followed the strategies, and guess what? Dave has success. You see, there's a simple success formula for you right now. Okay, step 1, go to the URL that you see on the screen. Step 2, get enrolled and do it right now so that you actually get these fast action bonuses, which are worth a fortune, save you a ton of time, and are going to help you make more money and avoid all the mistakes that you can make. And then step number 3, just do it. Follow the strategies. That's how you get these spikes, just like this, just like Dave got. All right? This is my good friend. All right? And this is what I think is so phenomenal. This is Les Brown. Les was here in our studios. In fact, that what you're seeing right there is literally where I'm standing right now. And when Les was here, he told me something that I thought was super important. It was very impactful on my life, and I'll share it with you right now. And he said, Anthony, I've got a new book out. It's called You Gotta Be Hungry. And he said it like, you gotta be hungry like that. It was hilarious. You should hear this guy talk. You should Google him and listen to him. He's a phenomenal speaker. And every time he said it, it just kind of resonated with me. And it made me think to myself, I know why people are successful and why some are not. It's because the successful people are hungry. The successful people have a reason for what they're doing. Do you have a reason right now? Do you have a reason for why you're here? Why you're listening to this? Why you're still here with us live? Do you have a specific reason? I don't think it's to make money. I think it's because you want to save for your kids' college education. It's because you want to help somebody out that needs help. It's because you yourself need to save for your retirement, right? It's because you've got bills piling up and you've got a job that sucks. That's why you're here, right? You're not here so you can just make a bunch of money and play on the internet. None of us want to do that. We have deeper reasons. And if you have those reasons and you're really hungry and you want success, you want it more than you want to breathe, right? You can achieve it with the right mentor, right? With the right person, with the right training, with the right path, you can achieve that success. That's what this man spent his entire life talking about, is you've got to be hungry, but you've got to have somebody to help you get there, right? I truly believe I can help you get there, but you've got to want it more for yourself than you want anything else in the world. Somebody once told me, it was a very unique story. I actually listened to this. Somebody once told me, he said, he kept going to a mentor. He wanted to make a lot of money, right? He wanted to make money in a different field. And he kept going to this guy and saying, I want you to teach me how to do what you do. I want you to teach me how to make money. And the guy said, listen, I tell you what, I want you to meet me at, it was some beach. I don't remember the name of it. So I want you to meet me at the beach tomorrow at 11 o'clock. And the guy's thinking to himself, how are you going to teach me to make money at the beach, right? So he shows up at the beach, and the guy took him out in the ocean. He said, let's go out in the ocean, let's talk. So he took him out in the ocean, and literally, the minute they got out there, he grabbed him by the neck and just slammed him underwater and held him underwater and held him for a long time. Guy's sitting there, he's telling me, he's like, I was hyperventilating, I couldn't breathe, I didn't know what in the world was going on. I thought, oh my God, all I want to do is just breathe. Like, I'm stuck underwater, there's water in my eyes, it's salt water, I can't, and all I could think about was I just want to breathe. So he pulled me back up right before I passed out, is what the guy was telling me, and he said, I looked at him thinking, what in the hell is going on? What are you thinking? And the guy looked him straight in the face and he said, listen, the first lesson to being successful is you got to want to be successful in this business. You got to want to build your internet marketing business more than you wanted to breathe 10 seconds ago. Think about that. That's what it takes to be successful. That's what it means to be hungry, right? Hungry for success. To the point where it's as important as every breath you take to you. That's the difference in people that are playing and ones that are truly building businesses. That's the difference in the people that think this is a hobby and the ones that truly want to see themselves succeed and have a business that means something to them one day, right? And you can take part in that. All you've got to do is find out your true reason why you're here, and what's going to drive you to be hungry and to want to do this just as much as you want to breathe, okay? You're going to get everything that you need to be successful today. And I did get a question that just came in. Somebody asked us if we have a flexible payment plan. So we do have a flexible payment plan. We only have one of our fast action bonuses left. So we have one fast action bonus left, but let me get our flexible payment plan up on the screen. So we've got it up here now. Guys, let's go full screen to this real fast so everybody can see this. Guys, here's what we can do for you right now. And I'm sorry I got completely off track. We can take 3 payments of $797. So what that means is you can get in right now by paying one payment of $797. You can do that at startfpd.com/enrollflex. Okay, so startfpd.com/enrollflex. Now, as you can see on the screen, you're still going to get everything. You're even going to get the fast action bonuses. Well, the next person is anyway. One person will get the fast action bonus. Again, I will let you know when the fast action bonuses actually run out, and you'll see it right on the order form anyway. You'll see fast action bonuses showing up on the order form. So if you see that on your order form, you've locked them in. Now, the way this 3 payments of $797 works is simple. You pay $797 right here, right now, and then we'll bill you $797 next month and $797 the next month. So here's the thing. If you've already gotten in, you've already enrolled, you paid in full, you got a discount you didn't even know you got. So congratulations. If this is the only way that you can get in, it is important that you realize that 3 payments of $797 comes out to more than 1 payment of $1,997. That is because we are essentially letting you pay for it over time, right? But if this is the only way that you can get in right now, you need to take action. Go to this link, startfpd.com/enrollflex. And they just told me that we actually ran out of our fast action bonuses. However, I completely forgot to put up this flexible payment plan link for other people to be able to get enrolled. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to give you guys 10 minutes to get enrolled and still get the fast action bonuses. Guys, can we get a 10-minute timer on the screen, please? All right, guys, you can see like right here. I can kind of see myself pointing to it. We've got 10 minutes. If you get enrolled in the next 10 minutes, either package, either plan, I'm going to give you all of these fast action bonuses. The niche research, the $25 Get Fast Fans bonus, the Done For You bonus, where my team will actually build your Facebook fan page for you, okay, and set up all the profit zone automations that you need, and the concierge bonus as well. What you've got to do right now, guys, is you've got to choose between these 2 plans. Are you going to get enrolled with 1 payment, $1,997, or 3 payments of $797 each? That's the only decision you have to make right now. Everything else is already done for you, right? And if you get in the next 10 minutes, you are going to get access to those bonuses. So even if, let's be clear, even if you get the flexible payment plan, you are still going to get the bonuses until that little circle showing up right there fills up with blue. When it does, we are going to be shutting down and closing down the live presentation and the live training, and of course the fast action bonuses as well. So if you've got questions, send them in to askanthonylive@gmail.com. My staff is answering some of them. Some of them are getting piped into my ear, but I got so many coming in. Hard to answer them all. There's so many coming in. But I did, yes, guys, so I answered that already. Okay, so question that came in was, if you get the flexible payment plan, do you still get the bonuses? Can we go full screen on the PowerPoint real fast? Guys, take a look at the PowerPoint right here, and you will see it says fast action bonuses on both packages, okay? Both packages get the fast action bonus right now as long as you get in the next, I guess, looks like maybe 5 or 6 minutes or something like that. It's reversed up here for me. So, but you can see it right up here on your screen, okay? So just look at that and understand that when that fills up, when we have passed 10 minutes, guys, we're going to close down the fast action bonuses. I only opened this up for an extra 10 minutes because I had forgotten to talk to you about the flexible payment plan, which is available for $797 today and today only. You'll see that link right there on your screen is startfpd.com/enrollflex. You may see a link that's showing up right underneath the live presentation here. You can click that button and you can take off and get enrolled. We're going to help you out as much as we possibly can. This is the best that we can do because look, at the end of the day, we have to have some kind of threshold here because we do so, I mean, look at all this. Look at everything that you get. Look at all the personal help that you get, right? We've got to limit the number of students that we take in so we can make sure that what we give you is phenomenal, that the experience you get is phenomenal, that the help, the support, the training, the modules, everything, the software always works, right? That requires us to kind of limit the amount of people that we have inside of fan page domination. Yes, okay, so I just got a couple more questions that came in to my ear. Somebody asked, is it technically difficult? I mean, you need to know how to use your computer, but I imagine if you're able to get onto this live presentation and you're still here right now, that you're probably tech savvy enough to be able to do this, right? That's what I think anyway. I think you're probably tech savvy enough to make this happen as it stands right here and right now. So I am hopeful that we've shown you that not only that, we're able to actually do a lot of this for you, which I think is so phenomenal because, look, at the end of the day, it's all about having things done for us. If you can get something done for you by somebody that's got more experience doing it, would you feel like you can probably be more successful? Yes or no? Just click one of the buttons right below the video. Yes or no? Hello? Of course. If you got somebody else doing it for you that's done it, been there, done that, right? That's what having a good coach, that's what having a good mentor is all about. It's learning from the path we've already gone down, right? And that's what we're going to do for you right here with these fast action bonuses. We're going to build this business for you, and we're going to hand it over to you and say, here, take advantage of this, right? Because it's never happening again. And guys, the window on your opportunity to get these fast action bonuses is closing. It's almost halfway finished. Now is the time. You got to make a decision, right? You got to decide if this is for you or not. I can't stay here and literally just banter about this forever, right? There has to be a cap. There has to be a time limit on it. So my goal for you is I truly hope that you had an amazing time at this training today. I hope you learned an awful lot. I hope you feel like there was a ton of value. I hope you feel like there was so much value here that even if you're not getting in fan page domination, that you can succeed online. I hope you've found that optimization, remember that, optimization is always a huge key to having massive success on the internet in anything that you do. And I hope you took pictures of that formula that I showed you earlier where you have traffic that goes into a website, and from the website it goes to autoresponders, and it also goes to what we call the profit zone, right? And your goal every single day should be to get to that profit zone. Get there as fast as you can, as quickly as you can, as efficiently as you can, because that's how you start making money, right? We've taught you a lot of stuff here today. There's been a ton of little golden nuggets dropped that if you've paid attention to, you can use to build your business and have massive success, all right? But it all starts with taking action and getting enrolled. Guys, we're coming up on just a few minutes now, right? Under 5 minutes for you to take action and get these fast action bonuses. It's all about no student left behind. We saw what was keeping our students from having success, and we fixed it with this bonus. That's what it's all about. If you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this because what happens if I start to do it and then this happens? Don't you think we figured that out in beta? Don't you think we figured that out and we included that in the fast action bonuses, the Anthony Morrison student breakthrough, no students left behind bonuses? Don't you feel like we probably knew that? Yes. We know the roadblocks, and we have bulldozed them for you. As long as you get in the next 3 minutes or so, you're going to be able to take the easy way, take the easy path, instead of the path with so much resistance, instead of the path where you got to sit there and go through all the struggles, right, that we went through and that other students went through. They all traveled down those paths, giving us feedback so that we could give you the simple path, the path where we get rid of all those obstacles, the path where we help you have massive success faster than anybody else has ever had, because you've got access to bonuses that other people didn't get. A lot of those people that you saw earlier that have had success, Vic, they didn't have these bonuses. We didn't build Vic's fan page business for him, right? But we'll build yours for you if you get in the next couple of minutes here, right? I can sit up here and tell you a million reasons why you should take action. But all that really matters is what's going on up here for you. I'll leave you with this. My dad, when I was a little kid, gave me a picture of a man standing at a fork in the road. And he actually was giving me this picture telling me, son, this is the decision you have to make, going to college or not going to college. And he said, if you don't go to college, this is where you'll end up. And he was showing me that, I would be very unsuccessful, right? And he said, if you go to college, do the right thing, you'll be successful and all these things. Well, maybe the times have changed a little bit, right? But the concept remains the same. And that is that every decision that we make puts us on a different path. Life is all about this little series of many decisions. It's all about what I decide to do with my day. If you have a crappy job right now and you hate your boss, and you wake up every morning and you kind of mess up your hair and you just say, whatever, forget it, and you show up to work and you don't really care and you don't apply yourself, do you really think you're ever going to get more out of life than what you got today? Probably not. But there's probably somebody sitting right next to you that wakes up, hates their boss just the same, hates their job just the same, hates that they have to come to work instead of going to their kids' soccer games and recitals and all of those things, hates that there's somebody else standing there telling them what time and when they can go eat lunch and eat dinner and when they can take a vacation. They hate all the same things. But they wake up and they actually care about themselves. They present themselves well, and they do their job the best that they possibly can, even though they hate it, right? Who do you think is going to have more success? Who do you think has got an opportunity to get out of that, right? The person that puts on the nice suit and goes to work and tries really hard might get noticed, get a promotion. Gets a promotion, gets confidence, and now goes and finds better jobs, better places that he can work, and maybe even gets confidence to be an entrepreneur and says, look, I'm smart, I'm good. People recognize I'm good, right? See, it's all about the little decisions that we make in life. They take us down the path that becomes our life story. And today, you've got a decision to make here in under the next minute. Are you going to come down this path with me, or are you going to go right and go off on a different path? A path that I can't help you on, right? My hope, my goal is that you have taken action at this point as we close down, and that you're coming down this path with me. Because I do know that this path that I'm on, the path that all of our students are on, the path that all of these people you've seen today are on, okay, is a path towards success. And even if you're not coming down this path with us, just remember each and every day, every time a decision presents itself, remember that it's part of your life story. So make good decisions, right? Stay educated, stay positive, and never give up. Never stop trying to have the success that you know that you can have and that you absolutely deserve. I'm Anthony Morrison. Thank you so much for being here today. For those of you that got in on fan page domination, congratulations. We'll see you on the inside, see you in the members area, see you with all the live training. And for those of you that didn't, I still hope and I know that you've learned an awful lot here today. So thank you so much for being here.